could zoom out. I don't know what's going on with my. Oh, I bet because the camera's in use. So let me turn it off here. I'll use my face here to start. Hey, everybody, what's up? Wardrobe here, Hexy, and then we got McMurray over here. So it's,
hey, guys.
We're here at the game. Hexy's there to hang out with us here and chat here. So we're going to get going here in just a moment. I need to change a little camera thing here.
Hexy's about to start playing Rock of Chickamauga.
Chickamauga.
Yeah, I made my decision.
Oh, you want to announce it when we're going here?
Did you abide by the poll?
I'm going. No, fuck no.
Oh. Well, no.
Man, I was of the majority opinion of the poll, Dick.
You're going to lose voters. Anyway, we'll get to it here in just. Oh wait, Charles is on, but let's do a little. We'll do our little countdown thing here because that's how we run this show. Let's go to media assets here and click 30 seconds. Well, that didn't work. Anyway, so hey, everybody, welcome. A little Friday night. This is not the ASL championship. This is the AMFS. Todd and McMurray.
Is it going through this thing?
Screwed up. No, it's not actually. Oh. McMurray's waving, but no one can see because I'm not on the right camera. So we're going to just continue playing. We're still July 1st. We are now the 5 p.m., so we got a lot of people coming on from both sides. So that's fun. We may only get one turn in. Some of us have to work in the. Got to work in the morning. Some of us have to work and stuff. So we might get this one turned in because a lot of people are coming on, and we got a few more cards in. We have the friction cards now. Oh, I moved one of the victory point X's. Oh boy, we'll call it that one. If that was one, I should have gone over here. My camera, I'm unable to adjust a whole lot, so I'm not going to be able to get a lot of great shots here at the moment. I apologize, but I'm going to fix one of the lights. And we're going to pull the first card and get going. So, Hexy, while we're getting this stuff ready to go here, what are you going to do with your game? What's going on?
I think I'm going to have to play Rock of Chickamauga.
Have to.
Yeah, I think I do because too many people are getting their hands on it. And you know me, I can't be behind.
No, 100%. I agree.
We can always come back to AMFS.
Correct.
Andy told Herman not to send him his copy.
Well, no, not fair. Not fair. I didn't know that someone was so kind that they kickstarted me a copy of Chickamauga. And when Herman asked me, he said, I should have figured that out when he said, did they just send it? And I said, well, yeah, because I didn't order it. So
it was addressed to Jeffy Fry.
Well, thank God Mr. Wardrobe figured that out.
Well, yeah, because someone told me. But, yeah. So basically what we're talking about, everybody.
I feel bad because I didn't get the little arrival notification fast enough because I was hoping to fuck with you about it. Be like, Jeff, you home? Jeff, you home? Jeff, you home? Jeff, look outside your home.
Had I known that you did that, I wouldn't have announced it that I got it.
It's all good. Get it on the table. Play it. We'll finish out the most fearful sacrifice. Otherwise, Brian will never let us hear the end of it. That we never finish games.
He doesn't.
All right,
we have to worry about that anymore.
Gotta get this stuff ready to go here.
Let's do this, big dog.
Pick your. Oh boy, I gotta count the cards here. So remember, your artillery is an entire brigade. Not one unit.
Not one unit. See, the issue is I haven't been bringing up I wasn't bringing up any unit artillery because it's just not that effective. Now,
Tim, tell me why it was weird.
What?
Tim, tell me why it was weird.
What was weird?
My little short video I put up.
Oh, your video was weird and made me cry. You said Herman sent you a game.
Yeah, I thought he did, but I was wrong.
McMurray's just sitting here crying. All right.
McMurray should have told me, but thank you, McMurray.
You're very welcome, buddy. You're very welcome, buddy. You know that.
So the Union can fire 2 brigades.
I don't know that we need to fire any brigades, to be honest with you. I think we have K-list artillery over here. I don't know what the hell we'll be shooting over here.
No, these 2 guys can fire.
At like super long range?
You can fire.
Into Rocky Woods?
Mm-hmm.
Over their own troops?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to get a firefight result.
Maybe.
Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, and the Confederates can fire 3.
Oh, did you leave cards out?
Yep. So the Confederates can fire 3 brigades, and the Union can fire 2. So I don't know. Maybe I was thinking someone over here. I don't know. That's weird. I thought I had more people set up for that. I don't know. I just work here, man. Just to summarize what we're talking about here, if it wasn't clear, McMurray bought Jeff the Kickstarter for Rocket Chickamauga as a surprise.
Yeah, like a year ago or something.
Yeah, whenever the Kickstarter happened a million years ago. And
Where's the dice tray?
Let me answer. So, Tim, I was out sick the last couple of days. So,
Tim.
my
Tim.
my diabetes medicine was and some food I ate were playing fun together.
Here we go. The first card. Oh, wait, no, he's not first card yet. We're doing artillery, the initial artillery bombardments. Technology is not quite kind of doing the same technology as the ASL. So this is not the ASL World Championship, but you can come here for your AMFS viewing pleasure.
So, hello to Danny. Hello to Cal. Hello to Tim. Hello to Doug. Hello to Michael.
Shit.
Thanks, all.
Hi, guys. Tea.
So who's firing on whom?
These 2 are firing on this gentleman.
Thanks, Tim. I appreciate that.
So we got this brigade is firing. Oh, you can't see because I'm not showing you.
No effect. God damn it. Roll a 6 on the red die. No effect. All right.
So he had Osborne from 11th fire over here. And
despite rolling quite well, I rolled a 6 on the red die, so nothing happened.
Now we've got maybe
Kalos artillery.
Kalos artillery is going to fire, but then I reserved out. So these guys are probably going to fire. These guys are going to fire, but maybe I saw 2 different brigades. Oh my gosh!
Okay.
And Wardrobe is looking for the rules and all that for the game. So this will be interesting. It's like we haven't played in a while.
We never saw the sun here today. It was misting this morning. I think the high was like 70 or 71 degrees. It was beautiful.
You're going to have a beautiful day tomorrow.
I know. And the guys haven't messaged me about golf yet. So
you better not leave Jeffy out.
Oh, no, I rolled 23. 4 up to 5.
So we're doing the pre-turn bombardment. I'll have to get up there and look at that box here when you're done.
Okay, wow. Well, I hope you weren't planning on firing this artillery because everybody's shaking.
Okay, so that whole stack. So this is worked half well.
Yeah, Buford is still a rock star.
Yeah, Buford's whole thing over here is just ridiculous.
They have yet to move an inch off of missionary Ridge.
Easy. Are you able to reach that box up there? And if not, the most fearful sacrifice box.
Well, there you go. Cal is already making reference to Heath's 4th Panzer Division.
Harry Heath's 7th Panzer Division is you, Jeffy.
If you can't reach it, I can.
Yeah, I'll get it. Don't worry. I'll get it.
Don't. Dude. If they're not in there, I'm going to be. Sorry, we're looking for the rules here. I don't know what I did.
Rule book?
Oh, do you have them?
It's sitting right. Okay. It's sitting right there. You put them all on the same thing.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
now you're kicking the victory hexes around again.
All right, this is great. Who's in charge of this? All right, so now it's the Confederate turn.
The rule book is right here.
In the scenario book, I just need to look at these new victory hexes I've knocked all over the place.
Okay. So now the Confederates.
Yep. So I was assuming them, and maybe I don't know why I kept out two though.
Like there's still there's a bunch of artillery over here. Fair enough. Okay, we'll shoot Carter's artillery.
Oh yeah, I think that's it. I thought they could shoot these guys up on the hill.
Yeah,
that's what it was. So I did think about this. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna take my my honey's chocolate bar down.
Yeah, Richard, I got mine. I went ahead and got that. I went ahead and got Shiloh because I didn't have it. I got Perryville because I didn't have it, and I got the Vicksburg one because I didn't have it. And did you know So, just curiosity for those of you guys that have the new Blind Swords games, what did you notice that is a little bit different in those games? It's not all of them, but some of them. One particular thing.
This is not great. 11. Great. Cool. 11-5. No effect. Well, I rolled a 56 and an 11 so far. That didn't do very well.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
no, well, they're all the Blind Swords are shit. A couple of the 2 or 3 of the maps don't have the Rick Barber look to them. Tom and I were talking about that last night, and actually, they're fine. They look great.
A couple of them might have come out after he passed, didn't they?
Yeah. We were kind of. I was a little bit shocked about the first day Gettysburg one because I know Rick had made all kinds of different levels of that,
Yeah.
and I would have thought they might have had that one.
You would think almost that they would have like a template thing that they made out of his stuff, but you know what I mean?
Right.
Pretty hard to do.
Well, I guess that's up to the guy, because they have so many different people developing them.
I would assume it really is. I mean, I would assume what Todd was going after. That's probably that's a tall order. So we want to fire at these guys or those guys?
Achilles, how you doing? Good evening.
For Confederates?
Yeah.
Oh,
Protect that ankle.
I don't know. Maybe one. I think they're kind of firing in different directions.
Except for your artillery right here, but they're on a higher level than them.
Yeah, I don't know. It's whoever you want to shoot at. I think they can see everybody. You could shoot this artillery, or they could just shoot
Oh shit! I didn't realize there was extra artillery down there.
2 of them.
Oh no, I shot those two. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Let's shoot the infantry. Their CR is lower.
Look at these guys.
They're gonna have to shoot
A
these
2?
guys. Yeah. Okay.
I agree, Cal. They're good looking maps.
Nope. Let me move that.
Him and Charles Kibler. Awesome.
So we got the. I'll do the color. We got from Culp's Hill. Early's. Early's Corps, right? No. Early's Division, Early's Corps, Early's, help me out. Early's Division. Firing on the guys over here on the Powers Hill.
16.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Did
What
I-
else do we want to shoot?
So who did you shoot from over there for the Confederates?
Carter's
Yeah.
artillery.
And then those guys?
No, we shoot P group.
That's who else I was thinking of. They were going to shoot these guys. And that'd be it. Oh, we're back over here, everybody. On the Buford Fortress. Just so everybody can see a preview of the next card coming out. Or the first card coming out.
26-6. No effect. Great, cool. All right, well,
You got-
artillery was super.
Glad I kept those cards out for that.
Yeah.
All right, roll a die. We got Howard, 11th Corps.
5.
This is all 12th Corps, by the way. 5, you get Division Priority 1 plus Osborne Artillery. And Osborne Artillery is all over the place.
It is.
11th Corps, Division Priority 1 is Schurz, which is green. Roll a die for Schurz.
This has been there for minute 3.
Yeah, that box is heavy, isn't it?
1 brigade. And then 1 brigade plus the Osborne Artillery.
Are you shitting me?
So Osborne, and all Osborne Artillery, not 1 hex.
Oh,
All Osborne Artillery.
okay.
So I could mark off all the Osborne Artillery for you. And I think I've gotten most of them up here. So I'm going to mark all the Osbornes and you can decide.
Here's another one right there.
Osborne's in memory of, am I right? Okay.
So do we want to pull these guys back? Oh, you can only do 1 brigade. So do we want to move Chris Kringle over that way, or do we want to start pulling guys off Barlow's Knoll?
Well, I was thinking, who was I first? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's kind of like, where do you want to concentrate? So I was thinking these guys would go over here. I think someone else comes up here, but a long time from now. And I was thinking these guys maybe could start pressing down. First Corps could start going down here. And then, or maybe first goes here to try to, because obviously you got a stack coming, so you don't want to weaken that too much. So I guess what I'm saying is, I don't know. Maybe first go over here and third and all these guys try to take care of these guys. And then you have these guys. I think that's what I was thinking about doing. Andrew was kind of coming, because this guy's here, starting to push the Confederates on
Back here.
Pushing them this way. And these guys coming around, sweeping around this way. That was my thinking.
That's what I do like about all the well, especially that game right there, AMFS. I haven't looked yet at the map.
Osborne there.
They put the elevation numbers.
Oh, here's
which I think are
Osborne. And there are 6 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one Vassal would be nice.
Oh, can you just search?
Well, I don't know if they said this or not that way, but some you can. Sorry, everybody. We're looking for our last piece of Osborne Artillery. Anywho.
I
So,
want to keep looking. I won't figure out.
yeah, I'll keep looking.
Is that a MASH reference, Cal?
What's up, Jeff?
Talking to the audience.
Well, sorry.
Someone made a MASH reference or something.
Love MASH. Good show. Well, the first few seasons.
Randolph. This makes me wonder if I didn't put them on. I'm pretty sure I did, though. I thought I had all.
Script. 5.
My thinking is they need to all be together. But I guess they're kind of meant to be spread out among there.
Well, they can get to here.
I mean, I guess what I'm thinking is they at least need to be spread among their core, not among all the other core. So,
Who needs to spur among the core?
like, Osborne, the 11th.
Well, now Schurz's division is concentrated here.
Okay.
There's only 2 brigades, but
Tim, did I share my age with that?
I guess fire the artillery or move.
a lot of it needs to move. Oh, there's 2 hexes under here, or 2 counters here. You count 2 of them.
Oh, are there two? Were they both Osborne?
Mhm.
Oh, there you go.
So, artillery move 8.
Mhm.
If we're leaving the town, it gives them 2 columns left for counter battery fire.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shooting out of a town?
The Confederates shooting into the town.
Hmm.
Get a 2 columns left shift.
Oh.
That could be funny as shit. We're putting guns in houses and shit.
Sorry, Martha, we got to put our gun upstairs. So right now, you already moved all the brigades that you wanted to do.
We only have 1 brigade to move.
Yeah. So you move that. Now he's looking at kind of. We got Osborne artillery here, here, and here. I think my thinking was I was going to bring these up here, these here to start firing on these
Put
guys.
them over here, so in the woods at least.
Yeah, or whatever. Just
Yeah, let's do that. So you get 1, 2, 2.5.
All right.
every.
I see 19 viewers out there.
Oh,
If you're
nice.
watching, say hello. Let us
Thanks,
know.
everybody. Whenever you go over steep, or slope, it's +1. A steep is +2, even if you're on a road.
Yeah, so these aren't steep. That is steep,
Right.
right? Or is it the long, heavy ones are steep, like over here on Round Top?
12.
All right. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a slope.
Yeah, that's why I counted
Oh, I got
1, 2,
I got
3, 4.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, and a slope for 8. Well, the movement aid, who gives a shit? There you go. Boom. Where'd you put your little cross jabs?
Oh yeah, you're supposed to fire first, and then. Oh yeah, these guys can't. Eligible, the active units may issue fire combat. Oh yeah, so if these guys don't fire, they need to fire first.
So 4 and 6 S and R.
Yeah.
What is the range there? 6, 7.
These are gonna be separate fires, right? So.
We can, or we can combine.
Oh, they can combine if they're not. They don't have to be adjacent.
They're separate. Okay. So our 6.
Oh, you'll get them, Cal. You'll get them.
Is it a long range? There's an R at effective. Gross rolling off 4. 22.6. That's worthless. What's their CR?
Which ones?
Guys in the hasty works at the front towards you.
So it's a 4 and a 4.
Okay, sounds a firefight, but they're out of range anyway. So
Okay.
then, well, that 4 is going to be down to like a 3 or a 1. Yeah, fired at a 2. Nothing.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
What?
It's a wood covered bridge there.
Oh yeah.
Notice some details on the map. A little wood covered bridge.
All right. I think we're done with Osborne Artillery and
He's moving
one
the brigade.
Mhm.
Okay. Rally around the flag. Play immediately for the Confederates. Choose a brigade. All units of that brigade that are stacked with or adjacent to, or another unit from that brigade, are eligible for this event. They may remove any shaken markers, even if adjacent to a Union unit. Then each.
You want to move it off, pull it off of Brackenborough?
Yeah, I think they're the only ones that really.
They're the only ones I think for sure.
And then you have any battle worn units here?
One of them is battle one. It still
Okay.
leaves the artillery shaking though, doesn't it?
Why is that? Oh, because it's not a yeah.
Mhm.
This is part of that brigade. Then you roll a die, and compare it to the CR. Roll of 1 is an automatic pass.
5.
If the die roll and is that higher?
Evening, Scott.
yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
Richard, I agree. Yeah, I mean,
it remains
Yeah.
battle.
I don't mind games that they put historical victory conditions to make it historical, but and then throw optional ones in there to give it some balance. But yeah,
5 is division priority 1 plus Muhlenberg artillery. So that's these boys over here.
2.
Okay, division group.
Cool. Maneuver. Straight up the road, Toddy. Or yeah, maneuver straight up the road.
So division group Williams.
there's long.
Put them all on the bottom. 3. Okay, plus Muhlenberg. Now, what's the thing when they're maneuvering? They
8.
and they can use the road movement.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, the question is, do we want them to go around and kind of attack from this side, or just come up here and start going there? Or do we want to? I mean, because here's the thing: I think we need to be doing better is keeping people together. There's a
Well, I get that. It's just
I mean, it's super hard to do.
sometimes you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm thinking this might take a couple of turns. And I didn't want to talk to you about. I don't think we're gonna hit it for today because the first night thing is dust. So we have 4 turns before we get there. 3 more after this. But you really want to have your people where you want them so that you can rest them. So at some point we're gonna have to be like, okay, let's
And dig breastworks.
like these guys all dig breastworks. If they dig breastworks, though, they may not be able to rest. Okay. So I guess the question is, do we want to bring them up here? But you don't want to bring one up here, one,
Let's see how far 16 hexes on the, or how far 8 movement points will get them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it'd be kind of
It's not a bad spot. They're completely hidden from artillery there.
But now we got to think about so when they're on road march, it's 10, right?
Stacking limit?
Yeah. And artillery does or does not count for that. I don't remember.
You're gonna have to look that up. I'm not sure.
Okay.
$24 viewers.
I do not recall.
Thanks all.
What's up, guys? Say hello to the Jeffy. He really is a wonderful boy.
John Lennon, thanks for joining up tonight.
John Lennon. What? Thought he was.
Got to leave Yoko at the door.
It's not bad. John,
John,
I mean, these guys here, they've managed to keep the Chambersburg pike on McPherson's Ridge there in check from the start with the cavalry.
Okay.
Yeah, except for we lost Culp's Hill.
And it does play solo just fine, Doug. Blind swords, they all play perfectly well solo.
4 units in march.
Because of the card draws. So, and
We are essentially playing this solo.
we already know that the best use of cavalry in any hex encounter game is great campaigns in American Civil War.
Okay, so I'm not quite.
They got it right.
It's artillery units in Marsh Woods, Rocky Road. So town hexes. I mean, it says 10 SP. So these. So the question is, do we want our artillery up front or maybe in the middle of them? What do you think's best? Like have them in the front or have them in the back or in the middle?
Tim, you are viewer extraordinaire.
Well, let's put it this way. They're not going to be able to fire next turn. So I might as well leave them in the back. It's going to take my
Something
turn.
must be wrong in Gameland because Nordic isn't on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they do not need to move as far forward as the infantry does.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that sound sense? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. So he got, so is there any need to? Yeah, okay. All right, sounds good. There we go.
Hell yeah. Good job, Henry.
Fog of War, roll 2 die.
Black and white. And it is
36.
Fortunes of War, Rebel. The Confederate player takes the Fog of War marker. What? I don't think we've done that before.
Yeah, we have.
What's that mean?
It essentially just stops a hex.
So you just get to hold that marker, and the Rebs use it whenever they want. And it does not go away at the end of the turn.
Oh.
When does it go away?
When you use it, or it gets flipped to the other team. You notice how you have a bunch of those markers, or a few of them?
No, I don't know
I
that
think
yet.
they're some of these brown markers or something. Maybe the blue markers. I don't remember.
It's gold.
Nope, got it. Fortunes of War.
No. Oh, I see. I read that as.
What does it do?
Reroll any die.
Oh.
That reroll any dice roll.
Oh.
That tells me.
That's very good.
So that's cool. Hurrah, hold, Union. Play this event anytime before a new card is drawn. Place a hurrah chit on any Union unit to increase its CR by 1. If the unit gets a result, remove this marker instead of applying the result. If the unit is depleted or broken, apply normally and remove the marker. Otherwise, the chit is removed at the end of the turn, or use this as a default event. Anybody want to put that on? I mean,
I don't know where we need one CR.
these guys have 2 over here for crying out loud. But
Oh yeah, I mean, but
these Confederates are just going to pluck away at them.
well,
I mean, we got a lot of Confederates coming up here. Or we could use it as a fire move. Or fire or minimum move.
we have to fire with infantry, don't we?
Yeah. Anybody in range? We're kind of in that 5 o'clock snap time.
Uh huh. Everybody's eating dinner.
So looks like we want to hold this.
Yeah.
Evening, Papa.
Hey, Papa, been a while since I've seen you.
What's up?
Rebel Yell, hold. Play this event before a new card is drawn. Pick any one hex containing at least 1 rebel infantry unit. You may immediately move any or all infantry units in that hex up to 1 hex as long as they enter a hex adjacent to a Union occupied hex. They do not have to move if already adjacent to a Union hex. These selected units may then conduct an assault combat with some modifiers that help you. And then you have a shift on the CRT until the end of any breakthrough move resulting from this combat. And
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until we get an activation to move somebody up.
All right, so we can hold.
Yep.
Okay. Replacement General, First Corps. Roll that die.
5.
Walt, good evening. Good to see you over here, buddy.
Division Priority 1 plus Wainwright Artillery.
Priority 1. Oh, fucking 1. Come on, man.
1 brigade plus Wainwright.
Yeah. Mine got delivered the other day, Walt. Pretty cool how they did that. They didn't do like a pre-order. They just said, hey, here, buy this. It's open. It's ready now.
This sucks, Doug. All right. Who has priority? Red?
Yeah.
And we only have
One's
one
worth.
brigade.
And you
one
get
brigade.
1 whole brigade.
Do we want to have Meredith's brigade just try and get up here and smash up the remnants of O'Neill's? These 3 and just hit him or what?
So my thinking with Wainwright over here was just to keep the Confederates honest. If they start sweeping around here, and then we can move them back. But that's kind of why I put them up there.
Oh, so we just move them over here. Because them firing over woods is bad.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if I was going to end up here or here. Probably there. Wainwright. So how many did I mark up? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5,
How many there's supposed to be?
7.
Oh boy.
Now they may not all be in here. I'll check the map.
That's Randolph.
I think the hardest part of this game is keeping track of your artillery.
Yeah, because everything gets left behind and mixed up and shit. Those guys are moving.
What are you all working on, playing, doing?
Well, that's where I think the Blind Sword's first game was from, Revolution. And then didn't they have? Oh, wait a minute. Who? Isn't Revolution did all the Blind Swords ones, right?
Not all of them.
Who else did Blind Swords? Oh, was it White Dog?
White Dog did some. Tiny Battle did some.
Tiny Battle. That's right.
There's a bunch.
Yeah. Now, so the ones I just got from Revolution, I guess I haven't looked at too many of my Blind Swords here recently, but I like the counters in these 4 that I just got better than I do some of the original ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they're a little flatter in finish, and I get to clip them.
Oh, the other ones don't need clipping?
I don't know if the original ones did or not in some of the original ones. Hell, it's been a while. I can't remember. I just know I got 4 new games that I haven't touched and 5 with Chicky Muggy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there should be 6.
I moved 5.
You're only finding 5?
Yeah.
So Wainwright, they came on, a bunch of them came on at 3, 3, 3, 5. And a bunch of random locations.
They're probably all moved over now and not here anymore. So I'm going to count 6 in the game. 31, 20. I think I've been trying to. Oh, they're there. There's 2 more here.
Oh, okay. Right here?
Yep.
I'm not sure, Paul. I was going to ask Herman that very question. Unless maybe the one that's in there, maybe there was
PX.
The one that was in there. I imagine probably looks like it doesn't have the spiral on. Maybe the spiral bound was just hey, here's an improvement, or maybe there was something wrong with the rules and they just printed those and put them in there. I haven't opened my box yet, so I don't know.
Oh, you haven't opened the game yet?
No, I'm gonna do that this evening.
Can we watch? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to sound creepy.
Everybody and their brother will do their unboxings. I want to get that thing on the table and get that hacking and slashing.
I just mean you could just show us. Just amongst us friends.
I saw that, Tim, and even though I don't really like those, I recognize the name on at least one of those. So why not? I mean,
Oh, shit.
Herman will probably
Defensive fire. Got a firefight and then rolled a 66-4 on him.
Ooh.
So that's an S.
Are you guys adding 1 column shift to defensive fire?
That would not have helped them. It was a no effect. Yeah.
And then also their CRs if they're all by themselves or they're in the woods, hex.
Mhm.
I think the support and the stacking has just been my stumbling block in this one.
Okay, so these guys are shaking now. And they can skedaddle too.
Chuck, you're all over the chart. You got a bunch of stuff going on. I'm curious though to see how your press tag stuff comes out.
Skedaddling too would be the wise thing to do.
Yeah, because the combat event would be each unit may immediately conduct another fire combat at any target hex. Fire frenzy. But I don't see they have a choice now.
And that being said, I don't know why these guys would move out there also. but I want to keep that brigade together.
Yeah.
So I'm not just going to move 5 that way. Whatever. Okay.
Everyone.
Well, yeah, we got to shoot before we move, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Good.
it then.
That's one I don't have. Walt, what do you think of that game? Is it one of those games that's worth having?
That or should we pursue him overall kill?
I mean, my thought with those guys was to start pressing that Confederate side
Okay.
anyway. So. I don't know if anybody's going to be as strong as Buford, but I'll be encouraged by his.
There you go.
Okay, you good?
Huh?
Roll a die. Buford, 1st Cavalry.
3.
Division group plus Caliph Artillery.
I think our division is still going to use just defense order.
Defend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then Caleb's going to shoot at this stack of guys down here and try and double shake them.
I guess it needs to rally or anything, but I don't think you have that.
Nobody there needs to rally.
Paul,
Okay.
I'm done. I'm curious about that.
What's he
Really?
done?
Rational fear, shrink wrap.
Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe we could have a moment with that. What's the game you were asking about?
It's a 1980s Gettysburg game, the Killer Angels made from West End, because Walt says he's reading Killer Angels again. So I'm just, I've seen that thing. It doesn't look like a bad game. I mean, it's an 80s game, but I'm just curious what it's like. And of course, Tim is playing the Ligny scenario that we started to play.
Cool. All right. Shoot some Caliph.
Uh-huh.
Nice, Tim.
Gotta roll a 1. So he is now shaken. And what happens when you double shake?
You go to battle war and take a shaking off.
What if they are all already battle worn?
Then we got to roll on it's a break or a whatever test. The combat chart says, okay, so if the target is shaken, it's already shaken to play it. Okay, all right. What's their state?
They're shaken and battle worn.
If already battle worn, keep any shaken marker and the unit takes a break test.
Okay.
Run the break test.
First one.
Roll it.
Broke. Their CR is only 2, so this isn't going to work out well. Broke. So much for this artillery brigade. Broke. That entire artillery brigade just broke and ran.
Okay, give me those.
Right over here?
Yeah, but I got to keep them, trying to keep them kind of together here.
Oh, okay.
So that's, they're an entire.
God damn, dude. Caleb's artillery just slapped some people.
McIntosh's brigade is now completely broken, so that's a lot of points.
Holy. Caleb's artillery is got Maxims or something.
Caliph's Atlantic Wall.
Yeah.
I guess that didn't prove to be so great, but anyway.
What'd you say?
I guess that didn't prove to be. Anyway, it wasn't as formidable as this.
Doug, is that the old one?
Payless, Gustav line? Maginot line?
Oh, not Maginot. That's the thing. If this is Maginot guy, they would be.
They had to go all the way around.
Yeah, well, okay, that's true. And so maybe the Confederates need to go all the way around.
They did. That's how they're on Culp's Hill.
No, sure.
All right.
Union March fatigue. Hold. Play against any Union or is using the redeployment. You need to remember the rebel yell is CR by 1 for a Union.
Damn. I was about to say that'd be funny as shit.
Oh, yeah.
Moving those guys up and then force them to attack through the woods.
Yeah.
At 0 strength points and 2 CR.
Oh, yeah, you can do. Yeah.
I guess we have to minimum move then, don't we?
Yeah, you have to use this now. Were you wanting to move this artillery somewhere else? Or do you like them up there on that hill? Can they get over
They
here?
can't get over there, but I don't think they can stack with those guys, can they?
Why not? It's just empty. It's 20 stacking points.
So yeah, let's move up.
I refrained from answering that, Doug, because your third option was the correct answer.
Friction of War. First time we've had these. They're new in this turn.
Oh,
If the next card drawn is, well, let's just see what it is.
oh, did I just ignore the next one?
If the next card drawn is an event, CIC, Fog of War, or Friction of War card, cancel it with no effect. If the next card drawn is a core activation card, the command table die roll results are automatically 1 and 1.
Oh. Come on, take you.
The Colonel is down. Play immediately. So it's an event, so it just goes into the thing. Play this on any rebel unit. So the Union lost the chance to break down a rebel unit.
This smacks of rebel treachery.
Rebel treachery, I say. Confederate event card. The Colonel is down. Play immediately. It is Confederate. It's like they are rebels. Play this event on any Union unit. The Union player must roll a die against. So the Confederate player is going to pick a Union unit and roll a die against the CR of that unit. If your die roll is equal to or less than, no effect. If it's greater than,
We'll pick this shit.
apply a shaking result. So this is a thing where you like give him 2 shakes. Or
Yeah.
shook him.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Rebel treachery happening right now.
Jesus.
Do we want to do? No, they don't want to use that one. And do we want to put a CR1 on anybody?
Not really.
Just do it on that guy. He's plus 9. Sickles, 3rd corps, roll a die. Okay, here's where you're gonna roll a 6, buddy.
Dan the man. Dan the man. 1.
Red, 1 brigade from DP1, 1 hex of Randolph artillery.
Randolph is right here.
So it's Bernie, red, 1 brigade from Bernie.
We're going to play that Confederate fuckery card.
What do you
Union
know?
March fatigue.
Yep. Is that what you're doing?
I would assume so.
And then 1 hex of Randolph artillery. Okay. Confederate plays March fatigue. So roll black and white die.
52.
Black die result is movement loss. The formation group reduces its movement allowance by the rolled number. Regardless of the result, units may still use the minimum movement ability. So it's usually
8.
8.
Let's go to
So
3.
they go to 3. And what's the white die result?
2.
No effect. Okay.
And it's 1 unit of Randolph? Or 1 hex of Randolph? What the fuck are these guys doing down here, Todd?
1 hex. They're just trying to get around that traffic thing there.
Are you kidding me?
I had 8 movement points to use, so I was getting them up there. Trying to get them up there with the boys. Question line.
Okay, go for it.
Yule, roll a die. 2nd corps.
1. I don't know, dude.
Look over there.
I rolled nothing but 5.
Oh, well, I guess you don't have to look over there. It's 1 brigade from Division Priority 1. I guess you do. 2nd Corps, Division Priority 1, plus 1 hex of Dance Artillery.
So it's 1 brigade from Early and 1 brigade from Dance. Fuck, it's Early. It's Early on the hill. I think you said Early was on the hill.
Yule. This is Yule. 2nd Corps.
Jules Corps. And not Early's division.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. 2nd Corps.
Jesus. It's like this guy hasn't been reading any of his Gettysburg books.
Yeah, it's not remembering
Um,
any of Gettysburg.
The audience is making a claim that all the action seems to be happening off the camera.
Well, it's because we had a little moment of not much happening.
The only action here is Confederate trickery.
Well, where's Dance's artillery? Certainly not over here.
That may not be on yet.
1 brigade from Division Priority 1.
Mm-hmm. So 1 Red Brigade.
I mean, these guys aren't doing anything. I guess I could try to. Well, you can't rally. Battle worn. We need to remember and look up if we can move some of these guys over from that box on rally.
I don't know.
These guys aren't doing anything. So let's look that up. We need to be doing that because we.
Oh,
They are in this game, Doug.
broken unit roll 1 die against CR. Die rolls less than CR. It returns to battle worn. If it's equal, it remains broken. If it's greater, it remains broken.
And what's the other box?
I don't know. Crushed.
No, so they're out.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Is there anybody from this group from Ewell Second Corps? Probably not.
No.
Okay. No, they're not doing anything. So.
Just defend. Okay. All right.
You want to make any Union unit CR 1 plus 1?
No.
And do we want to pick? Is there any infantry unit rebels want to?
Nope. Not unless they want to move one.
They can't do that. We needed to do that a long time
Which
ago.
one are these guys? Which I would assume is a no.
No. Hancock. Hold card and conduct CIC action when eligible. Before a card is drawn, activate any 1 infantry or cavalry brigade with any order. So we want to do that now, right?
What do we want to do with it?
Hold. So CIC, anyone can do this.
Yeah, but what brigade do we want to activate?
How about these guys down here? Get them moving.
Fair? Go for it.
Okay. They're marching. I mean, they're not going to get very far. Maybe I should move these guys up,
I'm about to say we can move those guys up.
but not the artillery.
Yeah, but the infantry might be worthwhile now that we know that Ewell is gone. So Ewell probably won't activate again.
So normal march is just 8,
Oh, thanks for stopping by, William. Let us know how that comes out.
but they can't use the half if they're just moving normal. Is that right? How's that? Why?
It's a maneuver order. So, I mean, they're activating. They're using maneuver order.
What's the penalty? I thought you couldn't get within a certain amount of hexes of the enemy on a maneuver order.
I don't know.
There's got to be some difference between maneuver and.
Maneuver doesn't allow an engagement. So you probably can't get right next to them.
Oh, attack is 5.
Mm-hmm. Maneuver is 8, but you can't engage with fire.
Engagement, no. Assault, no. Rally, no. So yeah, we need to remember that rallying. So let's see here. So 1, no, that'd be 1.5, 2.5, 3, and so they can use road movement 3.5, 4.5, 5. And do we want to get up here that close and just make a line here, or do we? It's kind of too late. I say we could have brought them up here and come around their backside.
We can just sit right here in the woods. We're not going to have to pay a penalty to get up the hill there because it's on the hill.
All right, so that was 5 to there. So what do you want to stay there, Houston?
No,
Or move? So
6, 7, 7, 8.
So this is higher. I thought this was higher. Yeah, this is 4. This is 4.
There's no slope there.
No, it's an elevation change.
So,
I'm just saying this is 4, so they're going to be behind that 5. But okay.
yeah, so they can't get shot at.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was.
It's 1 brigade.
Oh, 1 brigade. So this guy can go.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're gonna go
There should be 1 more. Because aren't the number of stars the number of
Yeah.
counters? Should be 1 more from McDougal.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. he's not supported, but and then make sure that's it. Okay. All right. Stand to it, hold. Play this chit on any Union hex targeted by fire combat or on a Union defending hex in assault combat after the CRT dice are rolled. You may force your opponent to reroll all their dice in both fire and assault. You can reroll any of all your dice in assault combat, and reroll the dice must be kept.
Damn.
Seems pretty good.
Certainly can be.
Vague orders. Hold. Play this after Confederate Corps activation card is drawn just before the command table. Die is rolled and make that card. If the card is first corps or third, then decrease. Blah blah blah. Sing the elephant. Play immediately. Force in a Union unit with a printed CR of 1 or 2 that is within 2 X's of a rebel unit.
Don't have any.
Do the Confederates want to move minimum move or fire? I mean, make sure those guys.
Move them out of the way.
That's the Fateful Lightning game.
Trying to get the hell out of here. Okay, go for it.
Fine camera movement.
Doug, this is a hard mounted map.
Yeah. Good ground hold Union. Play the spending time for new cards drawn. You can put a good ground on a marker. Are these guys activated already?
Yeah.
So
The other ones just got 1 brigade. Which probably means APL. I don't think 3rd Corps up here is activated. So let's put like maybe up here.
Okay.
One of these. I don't know.
this one's a
It
little,
really seems like the place is most likely to get attacked, doesn't it?
yeah. It's one with a little turd on it. That's not the. Wait, how come the Confederates don't have their good ground card in here? Is it placed somewhere missing? Well, I don't really like these counters. I like the quality of the counters.
For whatever reason, I've had George Costanza's voicemail from Summer of George stuck in my head for the last like 3 days. I saw that episode, I guess maybe Wednesday or Thursday. Believe it or not, George isn't at home. Leave a message at the beep. If I was home, I would answer the phone. Where could I be? Like, it's been stuck in my head
Well,
nonstop.
now it'll be stuck in everyone else's head.
Mm-hmm.
Hill, third.
No, they all left after the first verse.
Oh, so we're down to 0 viewers. Okay.
That was just for Nord.
All right. So Hill,
here.
Hill 3rd Corps, but then we can do this vague orders after a Confederate Corps card is drawn, and just before the command table. So is this the command table or is that the command table?
That is the command table, I believe.
And just for the command table, as well as made the card Longstreet and Hill. Oh, this is Hill.
There you go, Andrew. There's your comment.
What? I can't see the comments, Jeffy.
Don't quit your day job from Danny.
Oh.
Hey Danny, you still keeping an eye on that big game going on? Danny and I've been chatting in the ASL World Championship comment section. Yeah.
Okay. It's just explain what we're doing now.
Yeah, we're big. I'm sorry, I don't have time for this game. Yeah, we're big ASLers. You can see his avatar's a German tank. I think McMurray just left. All right, so we're just going to subtract. All right, go ahead and roll it. What'd you get?
5.
No, it's a 4, which changes it to a 1 brigade from DP1 plus Pegram or Macintosh artillery. So they're not going to get.
Probably not Macintosh. Because they're all dead.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie to you, I am still just completely shocked at how spread your all's troops are.
Shit, you put Anderson priority 1? Okay, I guess Anderson has some guys over here.
I mean, don't you remember who's playing this game?
Anderson has a huge amount of guys over here.
Well, that's not necessarily the reason. Just sometimes it's the way things roll out.
Well, it does seem, I got to tell you, it makes me think they need to play some of the bigger scenarios more just to kind of learn how to coordinate the troops better or something. Okay, so
Maybe this year we need to play It Never Snows Again and just hope that we aren't that dumb again.
I don't know. We're playing Monty's Gamble.
We are?
Did you buy that?
Huh?
Yeah, that would. I mean, sometime.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
That'll be our
September game?
September game.
Okay.
I travel in the middle of September, but okay. So what do we say? It's 1 brigade from Division Priority 1.
Mm-hmm.
Hill, 3rd Corps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling the audience.
So it's Anderson's division.
Matthew, how you doing,
Okay.
Matt? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, this is so it's 5x3. Like I see the Walmart fold out. Like I have 2 5-foot by 3-foot tables,
That's silly.
and I have 2 5-foot by 3-foot U-line table toppers.
Here was just a small battery.
So I get 6 foot by 5, and I can handle any regular format game or anything less than that. The only game that I cannot put on that table is I cannot put the Full Day of Days. I cannot put Highway to the Right all the maps because of the weird shape at the end. And I don't think I can do all of Atlantic Wall.
A full day of days. Jesus Christ. Jeff was smart cleaning Omaha on day of days now.
All right. So what's going on? You firing him?
Uh-huh.
Oh, great. Let me get that some of that from between your legs.
Take the bag over with you.
You've been jumping on this.
Yeah, I've been right.
Sorry, I can't. My camera zoom isn't quite as functional as I want, but we did buy a little bag of popcorn on the for the day of battle. What'd they get?
William, you got it on the table, or are you playing it on Vassal? Oh, no, you're playing the Worthington one. That's right.
No, it's a terrible roll. Oh my, this is salty. And what game is William playing?
He's playing the Worthington Gettysburg one.
Oh, okay. That is not the one you played, right, Jeff? You played it.
That's from that system, but no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I would have bought that
Is that the
game
roll?
that system had worked out, but
Sorry, we got a little message break here.
Just nothing.
Okay. Got it. Are they done? There are 4 cards left. Let's see if we need to play any of our hold ones. Do we need to increase the CR by 1?
what's the name of the small ACW system from
What do you mean
Arm-
small?
the lightweight one?
Shattered crown?
Shattered sword? Shattered.
I don't remember. It shattered something or other.
Shattered
Yeah.
dreams and hopes.
Any of you guys out there played any of those? Tell me what you think, because I'm a vassal.
For Dixie, hold. Plays for Dixie chip on any rebel unit to increase the CR by 1. I mean, again, it's going to be done here in 3 cards, but
No, not tattered flags. Shattered something. It's his lightweight ones. He's got Black Swann, then he's got Blind Swords, then he's got that lightweight one where he did Champions Hill and he did the Valley, Shenandoah Valley.
it's the
Shattered something.
Hang on.
I know I got my browser right now. I could look.
Shattered Union.
Shattered Union, yeah. I think he has 3 games in that system. I'm not hearing a lot of raving about it. Hexy, same 2 fold tables about. Yeah, there you go, Chuck. And like I say, most monster games I can get on them.
so this is the same thing as a Confederate. Do we have any Union unit we want to move into close combat with somebody that's within 1?
We still don't have anything close enough.
Okay, any minimum move or fire combats. Yeah, we're not even really. Well, we can always minimum move.
Yeah, I'll find something to move. What's the next card?
We should have done that, I guess, with all these other ones.
Go for it.
Frictional war. Oh, CIC canceled. So Lee does not get to be activated. this
Oh
turn.
no, Jeffy. Little Bobby boy just got nixed out by the friction of war.
Union.
No.
Sounds like he was getting a little bit of friction back in his tent.
Bobby Lee should be able to overrule that card.
How dare you, sir?
Yeah, Bobby Lee's too busy playing pocket pool back at this house on Seminary Ridge or Hares Ridge.
Yeah.
The Confederates haven't laid eyes on Seminary Ridge yet.
At least he's got both legs while he's doing it.
What?
Yeah, what was that?
But at least he's got both legs while he's doing it.
Wow.
See, the best part is Dan Sickle entered the Gettysburg battlefield with 3 legs and left with just 2.
Oh, come on.
He
Boy.
dropped a piece of popcorn.
No, I left it on the floor.
You didn't just leave it for Hattie?
I could do that, couldn't I? The popcorn is salty. All right, that's the end of the turn. We did. That turned a little faster than I thought it would, but good. Stood in the middle of the hall.
You guys suck. You guys have
What? You guys don't appreciate the Friday night humor?
All right. That is the end of the turn. And sure, so I can't zoom out to kind of show the whole situation.
Swap these.
So he's swapping the division priorities. I'm taking out the event cards, separating those out.
Oh, Rhodes's brigade or Rhodes's division doesn't exist anymore. Do we have more reinforcements coming?
Let's take a look here. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Or as we say, 1800.
Oh, we do we?
6 p.m. The Union gets none. 6 p.m. for the big boys, they're the Rebs. They get Williams 1 unit, Latimer 2 division artillery units, and Johnson has an activation card. So they're going to get another activation card. There's 2 division artillery units at 1635 and Williams 1 unit at 1635.
Who the hell is Barlow's?
Both
Probably haven't even moved. He's probably still sitting in the entry area.
Both sides need a better selection of cards.
Barlow is red stripes.
Yeah, I just found them. They're still strung out over here. Well, there's only like 1 brigade there, though. From Ames. Oh, yeah, that's because Graham and Von Gilson are still sitting back here on the damn road. Are you shitting me?
Tim, I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I don't get it. Games like that. I mean, Stuka's got a wide love of all kinds of different games. Charles is another one that's like that. But I mean, I don't know. Just give me Hex Encounter, a few area movement games. That damn sure don't want no coin games. Don't even send those my way. And point to points. I've got one, but I'm trying to sell it.
To your table there to decide. They must be the ones coming on, I'm guessing. And I'll get it. I need that box again. All right, we're division prioritizing, I guess.
We're good. We're good.
Okay. Are we?
Andrew Minor, or well, I don't want to confuse y'all. Andrew Frank.
What
Stacking Mine arrived the other day. McMurray actually had kick-started that for me back in
A year ago.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did. Sam McMurray guy's awesome.
That McMurray guy, what a fella. Hey, fella.
No, naval games, Chuck. What are you thinking?
Naval games. Hang on, what?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. McMurray can look at the screen now, so he's going to want to talk about this.
Johnson. Who's he with?
What's Charles talking about with naval games? I'm a fan, whatever it is. State of Siege. Yeah. So Jeff's actually going to start playing a lot of naval games. He's going to get into Great War at Sea. Mostly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's, yeah. I'm sorry. I broke the middle leg on my couch, and that's kind of holding the couch up.
Oh, I see.
Rude. Yes, that's very enjoyable. Thank you. They're getting a 12 strength point artillery unit.
Good Lord.
1635.
12 strength points?
Yep. And that's probably down in that huge pile down there. Isn't it?
1635?
I mean, like, Jeff, the reason they're spread out is because these guys got to activate. You're not going to be able to see them. We have to move the camera more. Hold on.
Where's Early? Have you even moved him on the board?
Yeah, he's on Culp's Hill.
Where's Rhodes?
So you move those guys down, right? Did you move it?
Oh, you got
Not
Rhodes.
understood. Take that hill if practicable.
Rhodes got destroyed, right?
Did roads get destroyed?
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, Rose got schwacked real hard.
I mean, here's our. I'm just doing this. Sorry, I got to figure out what's going on with the camera. But here's our.
Here's most of Rhodes's division
Hold on, can't see.
in the crushed and broken boxes.
Yeah, look at
Where's the Union broken and crushed boxes?
that. Down there, and there's one unit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's two.
Yeah. I find it kind of odd that your blue belly Yanks in your game aren't suffering any casualties.
Yeah, but look at the board. They aren't suffering any casualties. They don't have anything. Like, they held McPherson's Ridge. Sweet. We're going to rename McPherson's Ridge to McMurray's Ridge, and that's about the only good thing the Union are getting out of this game is McMurray's Ridge.
Yeah. Buford's getting the McMurray Medal of Honor.
I need to do the day of days recharge.
All right, McMurray's recharging while I'm getting this, getting the cards sorted out. Or do we want to fire more artillery than one brigade each?
No, we want to put that Union card where they can activate another division in. Although, damn, some of the Union artillery has been doing pretty good, and we got a lot of artillery coming to bear over there on Culp's Hill.
Chuck, I had that game. We were talking the other night about first
We
game.
could probably do it too, or we could just let Pegram keep just Caleb just keeps smashing the shit out of stuff.
Yeah, because now we can do Wainwright, Osborne. Yeah, we could do 3. I think we do 3 again for the Union, right? Because you can have or unless you just want to do Wainwright and Osborne over here. But Caleb has been. Does Caleb have targets?
Stagging!
Right, so we'll do 3, so they're only going to get 5 cards. No, 6 cards.
Yeah, Chuck, I didn't know what to do with frigate when I got it.
And I'm going to keep. Oh no, the freaking Confederates lost a whole brigade.
Correct, Macintosh.
So now they just have those 2 loose guys over there, but they can still fire on the Union, right?
Yeah.
So we'll give them 7 cards. So I need to make note of that. So for 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Union fire.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear me earlier? Oh, I must have my mic muted. Yeah. Andrew, he kickstarted it. McMurray kickstarted it for me a year ago.
Fire.
And it showed up
3 RD brigades.
3 days ago. I got it 3 days, 2 or 3 days ago.
And Rebs fire 2.
Yeah, I can look it up.
Ray, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, look up when he actually ordered it. Seemed like a long time ago.
No, I can look up when it arrived. I don't know how the hell I find out when I actually ordered it. That would take forever scrolling back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I haven't taken the shrink wrap off it yet, but I'm gonna go take AMFS down and we're gonna play that.
He's actually going to send it to McMurray.
I can't let I cannot let anybody beat me to playing that game.
It got delivered
Thursday or Wednesday?
Thursday,
Thursday.
right?
Or
Or was it Wednesday?
I think it was Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. It was.
Wooden ships and wooden soldiers and iron Muppets.
Wooden ships.
Wooden ships, Iron Man.
Iron Man. What? I kind of prefer flying colors as much as I really enjoy wooden ships. Iron Man.
There you go. Now I'm going to say it again. Flying Colors is one I might play.
Flying colors is pretty awesome.
I think you and I played
I
that
don't
one,
have
right? Like,
Oh, good. Stack.
I don't know if you
I want to call Stacking by his name, but then McMurray will answer.
What?
Stacking Limit's name is Andrew. So.
Oh, okay. You got it yesterday at 9:20 in the morning.
yesterday at 9:20.
Yeah, so Thursday. Okay. Yeah. You're right, Ray. That one in AMFS weighed a ton. That's one of those games. So, Doug, if you're still out there, if you order either one of those, make sure you rent a forklift to get them in your house the day they get delivered. And I know what Mr. Lutman is working on already for the next one.
When can someone say something out loud
I don't know
about
if I
it?
can say anything. He didn't, I know what the next, well,
If he hasn't said,
okay. No, I'm not. Well, I'm not. You're right. I'm not going to say, but he's working on, because he mentioned to me that I said, I guess I need to get working on such and such. And I said, yeah, you probably should. But then he told me about something else.
What?
Something else that he's play testing that definitely not going to talk about. And then another game that he really, really wants to do.
I don't know why you keep saying, like, I also know this other super cool thing I can't tell you. I hope he does Belmont in Blind Swords. That'd be badass.
he wants them to do Belmont and Blind Swords.
I'll pass that on.
Oh, he's going to pass on to his buddy. His buddy, the
Andrew's my buddy this week.
Mr. Luckman.
All right.
McMurray's my buddy this week.
Hell yeah.
All right, so I decided with the card thing to make sure that I get troops moving. I pulled out the 4 cards from each side that allow for multiple units to move, and I drew 2 of them as the non-blind event cards. There you go. And Stacking just said what the next game is.
Stig said Antietam is next.
Stacking, not Stig. Stigler's not on here.
Okay. You get saucy.
Do not even compare him to Stigler.
How dare you?
Yeah, so Antietam is the one he told me he's got to get to work on it. But like I say, I already know he's play testing something else in the Black Swann system. Okay, so all right, so he did say. See, I didn't know whether he said it to anybody or not, or whether he said it publicly.
Oh, did he say it publicly?
Yeah, he must have, because all these guys are repeating it. No, I did not say that, Tim. I know 3 games that he wants to put in the Black Swann system, but now there's a 4th that he's already playtested.
Belmont.
I can tell you this: it's not ACW.
Market Garden.
I think isn't Goss the next one that's going to get Market Garden
And it's
or BCS?
that and BCS. Well, yeah, but yeah, BCS is going to be a while though. All right, we're at the 1800 turn.
That would be interesting too.
I'm going to start firing the artillery, and we'll start moving that up.
No comment, Chuck. No comment.
Remember, any Cosmets is Blind Swords as well, if you're into that.
So is Solferino and think there's another one.
Yeah, Mets
Solferino just came out.
1870 is Blind Swords, pretty much.
Yeah, it's Franco-Prussian War.
Alan, what's up, Camp?
Or Herman could do something from the Fenian invasion of Canada. That'd be badass.
The invasion of Canada? Well, we haven't started that yet this year.
No, the one in 1866.
Actually, some of the states up there are conceding to us without us having to go up there.
That is true. Like I said, if they play their cards right, they could be the 51st state. Then Chris Long wouldn't have to move to Malaysia or somewhere.
Herman does like Franco-Prussian, but I think he's going down a road with 2 games that he has on his agenda for Black Swann that I don't think he's touched those eras in anything that I know of. Oh, no, they took it to your neighbor or to one of your multiple getaway homes that you have. Yeah.
Why'd you do this?
He's trying to scare you.
Stop it. S and R. So
The issue is with the activation system. It's really hard to like sit here and train.
Well, William, those 2 guys, they both live in St. Louis, so they can get better somewhat easily.
what's I mean? It's
McMurray just
play
works a
bigger
lot of
scenarios
hours.
for the thing and play bigger scenarios. Try to figure out how to get these guys coordinated.
Oh, it's about time, Nordic. We've been talking so much smack about you, and you ain't been here to freaking deny any of it. So guess what? We really low blowed you.
So effective.
I'm going to play a Gettysburg game with Nordic, and I'm going to force him to play dance. I think I might go over and turn on my MacBook and start taking down AMFS.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got to do it. I got to
He's
keep up.
still playing 3 Dog though.
Yeah, I'm still playing 3 Dogs.
And so, how far did you get in MFS?
Into the night turns.
Okay.
You know, that the system plays so easy though. It'd be nothing to go back and play it again. That's why I think that's one of the things I appreciate about this. There's enough depth in this thing and the cards. You know me when I first started playing with you guys that card games weren't my thing. Just I stayed away from them. And then I played Napoleonic Wars, which is point to point, and it was actually kind of fun, even though I didn't care for the point to point. And then when I first got this, when Herman sent me this a long time ago, I was like, oh wow.
I think like card assisted games.
Card games, Jeff. You started to play Pokemon?
Pokemon. Trying to get the rules down for Aircourt BCS. Great system. All right, so Doug, BCS is probably my favorite operational World War II game system.
Are you going to play BCS again?
Who knows? I would be interested in the France and Market Garden game.
Aircourt is super cool.
You played that?
No, just the engagement.
Oh, the battle is, yeah.
That's what all those what a bunch of those Rommel troops are built for.
Oh, really?
It was a scenario for Aircourt. I had to make up and research. It's pretty fun.
Right, 26 people watching. If you're
all right, thanks everybody.
If you're lurking in the background, at least say hello. Camp, you are not leaving ACW.
Do the Confederates use this reroll? Wait, who is this reroll any dice roll for? Was that for the Union or?
That was a waste at the end of last term.
No, he said no. He said Jeff said you keep this Fortunes of War thing for the.
Yeah, it doesn't go at the end of the turn.
So I can't remember who used it though. Who won it?
Confederates, or no, the Union.
Yeah, I thought the Union did. Well, do I want to re-roll this 40? Well, because no, they're going to shaken. Both of them have to do a shaken.
Yeah, 40 is pretty good. Then shoot at the same target with your next artillery and try and battle around. Because artillery still can't recover from battle one, right?
Yeah, I don't think anybody can.
So when it's the slash owning player on the left side and the right side.
You have to do both when it's the slash. When it's the parentheses, the owning player decides, right?
Slashes are the owning player chooses either the left result or the right result.
Oh, that's right.
So both of them were shaken and shaken. Skedaddle one. I think we'll just go shaken on both of them.
Well, Alan, I guess if you were going to go anywhere,
Shoot, what's that hasty works do?
Yeah, I haven't done that either, and the night turns would have been a good time to do that, I think.
When's hasty works come into play?
I mean, that's what the Yanks did on Cemetery Hill.
Probably just assaults, right?
Hasty works. It just makes them always kind of disappointed. Right?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Yeah, they're not singing the combat fire thing or the assault table even. Nope. Yeah, there is a +1 for assault support. Okay. All right. So they fired. Yeah. So these Osbornes will fire. This Osborne will fire there. He is firing over his own troops though. So 6. Firing over.
Yeah, that Dunkirk game's pretty fun, Nord. Actually, you got to really think.
And it is a rifle. So it's 6. Firing over units 1, so it's a 5. I reroll a 35.
Really, Tim?
Why not?
Nothing else on the future cast that you might want to buy?
4, 35. 5 is an E, and a 4 would have been a 8. So yeah, we're gonna reroll that one. I'm using the counter.
Hey, don't forget tomorrow night we're going to have Ross McClure is going to be on with us while we play.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's right.
Yeah,
Great. Worse. Okay.
So, and Alan, you're next. You got to be home on a Saturday night, Camp.
Alan's playing Flying Swords. Yeah.
Yeah, he plays a lot of those on the Vassal stuff. Yeah,
he's been posting them.
I got to catch up. He's got like 2 that I need to watch. I need to watch them this weekend. Sweet. And maybe that's one we can do, Camp. Yeah, we were talking about the maps earlier. How they're a little less
Rick
Barber
Jack at range.
Which is fine.
Ooh, E1. E5. Ooh, shake. That's good. I just said it's not going to do jack, but it just shook a guy.
Oh, that's good.
All right, Wainwright. So we need to move those guys next to each other so they can combine. Oh, man, that's a lot.
27 viewers. Come on. I know some of you guys are lurking out there. Say hello.
What's
Don't be shy. Don't be bashful. Oh, so whenever it gets here.
Oh, he can't fire. We need to.
I got confirmation that it shipped, but I'm going to have my 3rd unpunched copy of Into the Woods, and we're going to give it away.
We need to move Wainwright.
You're going to what?
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now.
Oh, damn.
6 rifle.
More GBACW goodness, and I still think it's probably one of the best designed ones in the system. Which Gettysburg game has the best maps?
6
best maps?
Yeah.
This is a strong contender, dude.
Yeah, that's a very good one. Very good one.
Like, I wish you could buy this map. If I could buy this map on like a big long print, I might actually hang it up. This is gorgeous.
Well, I have the Rick Barber version of 3 Dog, one of the 3 maps for the first version of the game.
God, that would be amazing too.
Richard Champion sent me all those. Oh, let's see. Hexy, have you ever seen? Matter of fact, I got it. Ray, I got an email because I had bought their whole 2mm ACW collection, and they said that there's an update.
Whose?
Andrew, you looked at them when you were here. I bought all those 2mm a long time ago.
Oh, from
Wargaming. Summer Storm's a Rick Barber map stack, which is gorgeous.
Shit.
Oh yeah, Ray. I printed a few of them. I I don't know where I got him at, but that was I couldn't.
From
I mean, I get it.
Wargaming,
Andrew would have a field day with that stuff, but
the 2 mil ACW.
yeah. Now they got new Rebel Army STL.
Yeah, Project Wargaming.
Yeah, I got their ACW. I think I
Yeah,
got.
I
Actually, I think
know.
it's just the Rebs that I got.
I have their stuff too. It's good. It's one of those things where with line troops it works best when they're like the irregular miniature style where they're textured blocks, because those are kind of rough to paint, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I didn't. I printed a few stands of them. I just wasn't sure what to,
The artillery is gorgeous. My God.
Oh,
The command stands are gorgeous too. The bases are super tapered, so they're huge.
Right. Yeah, I see. I'm with Alan on this one. The TSR second edition Gettysburg maps, Terrible Sword are the best ever.
What's up, Toddy?
Sid Meier's Gettysburg. I watched some YouTube on that the other day.
Yeah.
I heard they're revamping those. They're cleaning them up a little bit.
They hammer like a 66-1 or some shit.
62-2. No, 62-3.
Oh, that might be real good.
Yeah, the original 3-dog map, I didn't care for.
I would shoot
Somebody
that
sent
big
me
daddy,
the
dude.
cleaner version, and then they sent me the Rick Barber version.
Grades on top, shaking.
All right, so it's 3.
What are the 8 pre-orders, Chuck?
Rockenberg does not have union support.
He does not. Andy's shaking.
So he's a 0. In this case, a 3. So
That break test is going to be easy, isn't it?
well, he's a DP shaken or skedaddle 3.
Is my audio is breaking up, Richard?
Is it ours?
Is it me or Hexy or those guys?
Yeah, can you hear me? Are we the ones breaking up?
No, I must.
The target.
Chuck, what are your pre-orders? It might be time for a new computer.
Jeff can find McMurray a new computer. If I have both slicers open, I have to close Chitterbox or
7. Must do the left side. Already all shaken. So now these guys are all battle worn. I just battle worn. Hey, Pegram.
Oh my God, there's a fly in my apartment.
Wait a minute. I thought I just destroyed I thought there was a unit of artillery in there with them. Well, that's a different hex.
yeah, we wiped out Macintosh's artillery last time.
That's correct.
Piece of it.
Yeah, Alan, shit, I got 5 new Civil War games in the mail in 2 days.
All right, so it's going to be a 62-2.
That's what Peter just did?
Yep. All right, so Pegram just rolled that, but I got to see what that's doing here. I guess I can look at the big chart where I am right now. So do the orchards count for anything, or are those just for effect? Oh, it is an orchard, yeah.
Pretty, yeah.
But I'm not firing over any of those, so they are fine. So they are fully a 4, firing a 62. So they're an R and a 2. Firing at these boys. Everyone's supported, so they're going to be 6s. So they're shaken or skedaddled. We'll just shake. Ooh, they're battle worn too. Oh boy. Now we're gonna actually see something start happening here. All right, so now these guys definitely firing them. Ooh, all of Carter, and they can all fire together. Oh, but you can only fire 10 out. And so they're just gonna and battle worn, so they're all going to take a break test. Isn't there your target is mounted cab? Oh, you go one.
They're dismounted. They go the other way. They do a left shift.
Okay, so that would be then. So it was right there. So now they're an R. They were 7, so they're the same result. So we're doing a break test. Both at 3.
They're double shaken.
And battle worn.
Yeah.
So they're 3. He's So they're both at 3, nothing else. Okay, so he's fine. And he is.
So now we're good. You know the best part about that?
And now he's gone. One of them's gone.
The defend action has the rally option. Wait, one of Devin's.
Yeah, Devin guy is gone.
Lost a brigade. Well, no, part of a brigade.
Okay. Yeah, now these guys are going to fire on. Do I keep doing that with them? Or do I fire on these guys to try to. I feel like I really want to just. No, they're about 1 or 2. All right, same. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're both going to do the same shift down to 5. 53.6. Oh, can I re-roll that one? 53.6 is an R, and a 6 on a. Yeah, they're 10s, so they're gonna be fine. Oof, no effect. All right, all the artillery's done. Time to start drawing cards.
All right, here we go.
Pretty effective. You're good to go for another turn?
Yeah, it's my turn to draw, isn't it?
Oh.
Right?
Yep. That's what we said. Try to be people of our word.
That's why I was just hanging out in the hole.
All right, I'm running the cards now.
No,
No, I mean, I'm running the counters.
I'm running the cards. Jeez. Todd's trying to take my job over here.
Man, I wish I could zoom out.
Ooh, you got the comfy chair. I should always flip cards. Ready? First card. Hot-headed Revs. I don't think we have any Revs within 2 hexes of a Union unit, do we?
Nope.
Okay. Free move or fire. I wish you could just fire with artillery on the free fire.
Yeah, no one's engaging right now. Okay, next.
You got a free move. It's the default event.
Oh, that's true.
What about moving those guys down there closer to the road? Unless you got something to do. Those guys who are down off the Gettysburg Road, or there you go. All right. Outstanding.
You know, when you get those guys.
Seeing the elephant. God damn. It's another one mid move or issue fire. Pass courier. Activate 1 division for any corps that has not yet been activated this turn. Roll 1 die on the command table, but deduct 1 from that die roll. Confederates.
See you, Walt.
Bye, Walt.
So does my mic sound like it's breaking up to you guys?
No, it
No.
sounds great.
Yeah, it does sound really good.
Weird.
It always sounds great when I hear your voice, Jeffy.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Have you ever played Imperial Tide?
Yeah, but it was very much a learning game. And the second game, because it's been so long, will be another learning game.
See you soon, Caleb.
So what is it, a division?
And you roll on the division activation -1.
5.
You rolled a 6?
Mhm.
You son of a bitch. Who you activated?
Division group, 1 hex of Garnet artillery. Heath. Oh, wait. Shoot, hold on. No.
You do not want to do Heath, buddy.
No, it was these guys. And sorry, he was just on top. So, division group.
And who is that in division priority 3 there?
Well, I need. Oh, that's Anderson. Shoot, sorry, I missed where I thought there was a stack of red here.
No. It's green.
Goodness.
Look at that fancy watch.
No, I'm doing this one. I'm doing it. So
Green or red?
green, Anderson.
You're
So-
doing the division priority 1?
Mhm.
They're probably going to get to activate.
Good. They get to go twice then.
Fair. You do also have Brigade of Anderson up there on the road, close to the Union. See, this is like the worst possible play. If these were reversed, it'd be perfect because then they could have just hot-headed Rebs and seed the elephant.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I really want to take these guys over here. These guys are over here, and I want to try to keep people together.
I mean, you could always. I mean, you have division. What was your role? Division by brigade.
Division group.
Division group. So just do maneuver and pull them back and move them over there.
Or
Yeah, you can do that too.
so this will be a maneuver.
Yep.
So everything. What's the difference? They get 8, not 5.
But they can't attack or
So we
engage
gotta
or rally.
keep the movement things. So I gotta see division group. So all the Anderson can do stuff. I gotta do the same thing. Lang, maroon, right, posy. So together. That together. And then this will be separate. I'm moving out of that hex. So 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Don't forget +1 for each elevation or whatever.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Right.
Confederates are taking a flanking maneuver over here to try and get around McPherson's Ridge because they're scared of Buford's boys.
Seems like a pretty wise thing to be scared of.
That's fair. Buford has been just giving the AP Hills Corps the business. What is BBW2 in Sinking Yamato, Charles? Those sound awesome. Is Sinking Yamato just a game where you're playing a bunch of Devastator pilots and then some Avenger pilots?
Okay, new card.
It didn't take long. Rally around the flag. Confederate, play immediately. Choose a brigade. All units of that brigade that are stacked with or adjacent to another unit from that brigade are eligible for this event. They may remove any shaken markers. Unit adjacent to a Union unit. Then each eligible battle worn unit not adjacent to a Union unit may roll a die compared to the CR. One's an automatic pass.
Who's that? Say that. What's the
Confederates.
and what's the one stack or the whole?
Choose one brigade. All units of that brigade that are stacked with or adjacent to another unit from that brigade are eligible for that event.
Yeah, we'll do this guy.
Okay. All right.
There's not battle war. Okay. Next.
Colonels down. Confederates play immediately. Play this event on any Union unit. You must roll a die against the CR of that unit. Do we want to put possibly shake a Union unit somewhere?
Yeah. What do I do?
Roll a die if it's greater than the CR.
The printed or what it currently is?
CR. So I would assume what it currently is.
Yep. Just destroyed another. They just blew a little bit of a hole in the.
Do we have to do a break test for them?
What's that say?
I mean, you can't just pull them off because they're double done. You got to break test them.
They're done.
Did you just pull Gamble off without doing a break test?
I did that.
Okay.
Tasty work sleeve, right? That's for each unit. Okay, there we go.
You'll roll a die.
Devin gone.
How the fuck are you so much better at this game than I am?
So now there's an actual gap in their line.
And Anderson's like, I'm going around. Like, we're doing our job.
Okay, you'll roll your die. Roll a die.
2.
1 brigade from DP1 and 1 hex of dance artillery. For Dickie Ewell. 1 brigade from DP1 and 1 hex of dance artillery. Just dance, dance. It's gonna be okay. Just dance.
Wait a minute. Who?
Dance is artillery. They might not be on yet.
But who's the...
Ewell, 2nd Corps. 1 brigade from DP1.
Oh, there's no rolling on it. 1 brigade from...
Yeah, it's a red one. That's when these guys could rally. If you wanted them to.
Yeah. I think that's all we want to do.
Yeah.
They just do it right.
Yeah, then 1 hex of dance is artillery.
They're not on yet.
Okay.
How the hell is this a Confederate control?
Yeah, we need to... Oh, it's not.
Fog of War, roll 2 dice. Black ones first, remember.
34.
34. Union takes the Fog of War marker.
Fortunes of War.
Fortunes of War. No, Fog of War. It's Fog of War, not Fortunes of War.
Yeah, but if you look at this, it says Fortunes of War.
Flip it over. Or find the Fog of War counter. I actually have no idea.
There is no fog of war. Well, that's what I was worried about.
Oh, okay.
So keep that over there for you to keep track of. Okay, next. And remember it's Union.
Okay. Hancock, hold card and roll CIC action when eligible. Before cards drawn, activate any 1 infantry or cavalry brigade without any order. Do we want to do that now or do we want to wait?
I can do it now, don't you? I mean,
Okay, what infantry brigade are we going to activate?
Meredith.
Meredith? Okay. Hit it. What are you going to have him do? Where the hell is the Meade CIC card?
It's not in yet or something.
Oh, okay.
He's darn angled.
What?
He's darn angled here. You can't even move through. So this guy actually shouldn't have been able to move through that.
You've been moved.
Can you move? Can you minimum move into an NA space? Like he never should have been in here.
How can he not even get in there?
If you look at the angled 14 says NA for movement. 14.
What? Oh, stacking limits, NA.
Oh, you're saying is that am I reading wrong about movement?
I don't know, because that
It
says...
says movement point. Oh.
Oh, that doesn't mean anything. Because elevation number is also NA.
I don't think I have to, Nord, not for
I think
that.
that means it just doesn't affect it.
Oh, not applicable
Yeah, not impassable.
or prohibited.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. All right. So, so woods are probably 2.
Yes. So that's an effect on the combat event and close fight resolution tables. I think they would have put like any or something there for no effect. Okay.
Ooh.
What is he doing? He's got 0 fight or 0 shoot or 0 strength points.
So can you fire with 0?
There's not a column for 0.
Oh,
is
that's
it?
true.
sorry, I'm thinking of another game. Yeah, you're right. You can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smeredith should just be whooping his ass.
So he moved. We'll resolve the shock when we're done moving the other people. Or whatever we're calling this, not shock.
Because the combat goes in as a whole thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I can understand why they reprinted these players' aids for second edition.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we're doing a little bit of an assault combat.
Is that Rocky Woods or just Woods?
This is just Butch Woods. Okay.
Are you figuring out odds for Confederate?
We're doing Union, but I guess I just want to make sure I remember the steps of assault combat.
What's
Eligible
the CR difference?
declare it and send tech support. Okay. Oh yeah. So I declare the assault. The 8s are doing it. The 3 is supporting it.
Did you get around the side of him so he's enveloped? Outstanding.
Is that enveloped? I thought they had to be around 3. I could not get around 3.
I think the point of being around 3 is that you've got them blocked off. They're blocked off.
It's on the edge of the board.
That's my point. Like,
But yeah, I don't think he's enveloped.
okay.
We can look that up if we want, but I think enveloped you have to be around 3 hexes. All right, so now I'm doing all the steps for an assault. We're assaulting down here. Can you see that on the camera? Probably not.
Like the last guy from Rhodes is.
Yeah, because when you break it,
Do you have the scenario book or do you have the rule book? I thought I handed it to you. This is just.
it's on the floor down here, I think. That's what I think if you're showing. Just throw it on the floor.
Show the floor.
Okay, so right now, everyone, we're doing an assault combat here, so I'm just go through the steps. All right, so through phone and Baba. No. Yeah. Defender good ground. Yeah. Oh, I got to figure out the.
Oh, just attack him from 3 or more hexes. Or are there only 2?
Yeah, there's only 2 available.
Oh, okay.
So, okay. I am doing a combat of 8.
8. Do you only have 8 points there?
Okay, so I thought the 3 only counted in the column shift.
What, 3 in the column shift?
All right, so it's an 8 attacking, doing an assault. The 3 is supporting him. So that matters in the odds column. It doesn't affect the strength points column where I'm starting.
Okay.
So starting at 8, 9. So flow. No. Shift 1 column right. So the total combat value was 11-0.
So that means you're going to shift 3 columns right.
So I'm now at a 10, 2 asterisks. I think that's the way they did the asterisk thing.
Yes, it is.
So,
Is there a CR difference, I would assume?
well, yeah, because these guys are sitting at a CR of 1.
Okay.
And these are at 5. So that's a 4 difference. Now
So you're maxed out.
Yeah, say we're maxed. And all right, so we're maxed out there. And I don't roll the rest.
Please roll average.
I guess below average, 32.
32 S. Okay. Roll for the Confederates on the 1. I would assume they get at least a 1.
I would think so. 32 as well.
No effect.
So
D is DP and SK3. So they are depleted. Okay, so take a break test.
Yeah, because there's all this stuff here.
Take a break test. Is it?
Yeah,
Let's see what I missed.
he's gone.
Right, Tim, missed you.
And then they-
All right, so the last Demi Brigade from Rhodes Division is gone.
It's now a complete collection. Broken. Yeah, there's crushed up there. Yeah, I bet all these guys are crushed if I got that wrong. I just thought
Alan, I did see that. Sorry, guys. I'm going back and forth between the other room, trying to get my laptop updated over there so I can turn the stream on over there and mess around.
I don't know what Charles is.
another broken whole brigade, man. I don't have to count the victory points after this. All right, next card.
Broken an entire division, Jeff. Or time.
I haven't opened up Rocket Chickamauga yet. Do you have? You don't have to clip those, do you? Or do you? Did they change that process with those games
Howard.
too?
Would I?
That's interesting if they did that. Here you need to clip the little support markers if you want.
One brigade from DP1 and one hex of Osborne.
Who's that?
One hex Ally Howard, 11th Corps.
11th.
Uh-huh.
And so what was the one again? Brigade.
Yes, one brigade from DP1 and one hex of Osborne.
So 11 red. One hex of Osborne. Oh, dang it, that sucks that they rallied from that. I need to really guess. I guess it's better to stack those guys. Division Priority 1. Barlow.
I think he's back there. Is that red? He's back there. He's on the road.
And BR. Yeah, we should get him up there. Graham Ames, Von Gilset, Graham. Yeah, we need to get. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. These guys are all spread out, so I need to get Graham up there. So, so in attack mode? No, never mind.
Attack only moves you 5, maneuver moves you 8, and maneuver allows you to road move.
So. Oh, sorry guys, need to move the camera. Moving down here at the bottom of the board here. Barlow and some Osborne. Just trying to think of the best way to, this is what we're talking about, like the best way to get these guys coordinated after we're going to do this, so I think. 1, 2.
Is Osborne up here in firing position anywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh yeah, I need to fire it first.
Well, except for it's one hex of Osborne. So if there's multiples in this stack, that could be. There's not. Shit. So the 6S might actually be a better bet than the R.
Okay, well, I got Graham up there together. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire this 6, I guess, of these guys here.
That'd be my.
6S. See what I roll. 26, probably not. So 26 will be an E, but I think that's going to be an E and a 4.
6 total. Well, 11 total, or
6 and 11.
no, 6 and 9.
No effect. No effect. Blech.
Okay.
That's it. Next.
Friction of War. Next event is event CIC Fog War Friction. Motherfucker, Slocum doesn't do anything,
Okay.
but Sickles will. Wall and Sickles.
6.
Hell yeah, Division Priority 1 and Randolph Artillery. Damn, man, I can't believe we lost Slocum.
Oh, I didn't move Barlow. I just moved Burry. Right, well, I guess so. Where's Barlow? BR.
What do you mean? He's red. So just look for the red 3rd Corps guys. I think they're mostly back there.
Wait. No, I'm looking for that 11th Corps because that's who I should have moved last time.
Oh. Oh, that's them. Barlow's right here. That's 3rd Corps.
Yeah, that's them. But I'm telling you, I moved the wrong. I moved this 3rd because I was thinking red.
And you need 11th Corps?
Yeah.
They're over there, I think, aren't they?
No.
Are those guys 1st Corps red?
Mm-hmm.
And who? They're right there.
Oh, right there. Okay. So, okay, no, that's so I'm going to move them. So they should move first. So they could have moved. And where's the rest of the 11 Corps guys?
Is that right next to them? Are those 3rd Corps?
Yeah, no. So I think these guys were going to move up that road there. So they would have moved. It would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These don't count as road moving, do they?
Correct. But you can get up to here. Why didn't you just move them through? Oh, yeah. You can't stack and move them, can you?
Right.
You'll stick it up here. Right there. Yeah, I think it's there.
Boy, these are 2. Okay, now the 3rd Corps.
You can keep them stacked, can't you?
Bernie.
As our
Yeah,
Buford's
that's probably a
cavalry.
good idea to do that. So, yes, let's move. So, let's see. What's the best way to get down there? Probably that way. Just hold on. 1, 2. Get those guys off that road. 4, 5. So 1 times.
Are you doing maneuver or attack?
Maneuver.
Oh, then keep going.
6. No, I had to see what my counters were. So I can do all that. 7. So they're kind of stuck there. Okay, that's good though.
They don't have to move onto the road. They could probably get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can probably get onto the ridge.
5. They can't. They could. So that would be 5, 6. Let's see. Wait, that was 5 there, or that was 5?
It's 5 to there.
So 5. So
6, 7, 8.
5, 6. That's 2 hexes, so that's 7, 8, 9.
That's 6, right?
5, 6. And then that's double elevation and woods. I think it's 7, 8, 9.
I thought we figured out double elevation I thought elevation changes in A. Hex side. Oh, slope hex side is 1. Okay. Oh, it's elevation line hex side that's in A. Yeah, so they couldn't get up on top.
They could down the road though and go here. When these guys are here, they can move there, and then everybody can move here. So we get a nice. Although, okay, and
Then there's 2 guys under here still.
Yeah, we got these guys moving here.
So they could certainly get to here again
Yep. Okay.
because they're just 1 hex off.
So to here.
Yeah.
Apparently, I've forgotten my Facebook password.
oh, yikes! And then what's the artillery? Oh, wait, no, I need to move this.
Osborne. Or I'm sorry, Randolph. All of Randolph.
And there's 6 of those, so and they can do whatever they need to do.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 2 of them. It's 5, 6. All right, so they're all down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is there a limit to them firing out of woods or something? I thought there was a stacking limit for that.
I do not know. Oh, sorry.
Artillery in marsh woods, yeah, always 10. So, okay. Okay, so we're trying to get those guys up there. So 1, 2. They cannot. So 2. 6, 7, 8. 10. Sure, I'm doing that stacking thing right. Okay, next card.
Hill, third core, roll a die.
5.
DP1 and Pegram and McIntosh. So Pegram.
So Hill, priority 1.
Mhm.
So I have to roll on that, or is it a red?
Yep. You got to roll on that.
3. Division group, 1 hex of lane. Oh wait, but also that says something about artillery.
Yeah. So they've got division artillery,
Mm.
and this is core artillery.
What's the core artillery name?
Pegram.
Oh, that's bigger. All right, well, they'll fire on them. 4. 25, 5. But it's not 4, it's 3. It's not long range. It's fine there. So, and it was 25. And it's 5 in there. 9. Firefight, but they can't fire back. Okay, so that's Pegram. So now lane. Oh. So it's division by group. Anderson division by group. Continue our march up. Oh, but now that see now look, this is pretty awesome. They're all coming here. Now you got this line like, what the blank? Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, baby. So the Confederates are trying to continue on this flank march around McPherson's Ridge. But one certain, lifesaver against Confederate flank marches just happens to be in the way. I don't know how to move this.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
So yeah, this savior of George Gordon Meade's army against flank marches just happens to have taken position on this ridge instead of on the low ground in front of it. It's basically Jesus. Well, Hancock is preoccupied, Nord. This is your best friend. The man, the myth, the legend. Uncle Dan. All that comes to mind is that stellar line out of, what do you call it? What's the NASCAR movie with Will Ferrell?
Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights. I can just see Dan sitting up there on the south end of Seminary Ridge talking about, I'm basically the best there is. Wake up in the morning and piss excellence. I believe he does have his light at this point in time. I think he's got all three of his lights at this point in time.
It's a 4. Okay. Next.
Replacement General First Corps. Roll a die.
Who's?
First Corps.
Okay. Oops, I didn't look at my die. 4.
Division Priority 1 and 1 Hex of Wainwright's artillery.
First Corps.
Uh-huh.
Is it a red or I roll?
It's Division Priority 1. 1 Hex of Wainwright artillery.
2, 1 brigade.
God damn it. This is not a good turn for Union activations.
Okay, next. Oh, I'm sorry. And what? Who else? What, the artillery?
Wainwright.
1 hex of, or
Wainwright artillery.
all of them?
So they can start laying some heat down here.
Do they all have to do the same thing?
No. Artillery is just one line. They can move, shoot, do whatever they feel like doing.
These guys are all going to fire.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Oh, well, there's no point to do that, though, because
Why?
you started at 10, and they're not going to get modifiers, so they'll just set the fires separately. So these 10 will fire, and then the 6 will fire there.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Is that just 6?
Yeah, so honestly, so each of these can do something different?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move this guy here,
Okay.
and then these 2 will fire separately. So they should fire first.
Mhm.
So success, I don't think anything's going to happen here. I think it's just both.
Yeah, they're both in effective range.
So the roll for the S. No modifiers, I don't think.
I think the S might be for effective range.
No, they're both effective, but I don't.
Oh, that doesn't matter. That only matters with M.
62.3
That's not bad. For S or for 6?
for 6.
It's a T. 3. It's probably going to be a shaken and skedaddle 1.
So 8 is shaken, skedaddle 1. So the top unit shakes.
And they have to skedaddle one?
No, they can do either one actually.
So they're going to get a shaken, and that 2 is going to get a 5 is.
So they have to shake and they can skedaddle too if they want to.
They're both shaken. And now the other 6 will fire. Get a nice result, buddy. That is not a nice result.
What'd you get?
13-3. So no effect.
Yeah, 3's not gonna be anything. You need a 6. Okay. So they're just all shaking.
Oh, there you need. Oh, yeah, okay.
And then Wainwright should have more to move.
Yeah, they're back here.
Okay.
So they really should be.
Moving on up.
So do we want to get them over here to help this little cause? This is looking. They're basically getting ready to charge a bunch of artillery. I don't think they're in.
Have any problems?
Well, I don't know about that, but that's going to take them a long time to get over there.
Yeah, I'd
But
take
maybe these guys are here kind of waiting for them to get there. Maybe they're doing it in the next day.
I
Although this here,
well, somebody can move over there, or we still have these guys that can go over there too.
Yeah. So maybe, I guess, where do we want these guys?
I'd bring them up here, start pounding on Culp's Hill some more. Can they make it to here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8.
7, 8. So that's it.
It's not bad. We can min move them now.
Well, here's the problem. You don't want them here because they can't really see anything from there.
No, I know we can min move them on
up
to
into
here.
here. So we have.
So that'd be 9S if we move that top
we have
guy over
1,
there.
2, 3, 4, 5.
6 right underneath.
Okay, so 6. And did I determine one of them's not in the game? Or? I think so. I think I determined.
Wait, this is only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. 5. Right here.
It's Randolph. We're doing Wainwright.
Are they down on that ridge?
Oh, is that who's here?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Hold on.
It's like fire.
I'm gonna fire on. I think they're firing these.
I'd fire on the big hacks.
8, and they're already battle worn. So,
Yeah, shoot at those guys.
or I can fire this artillery.
I'd shoot at the guys in the front.
Okay.
How much strength do you have there?
So these are all 3.
No. That doesn't matter. How much strength do you have in the artillery?
Oh, sorry. 4R, 2R, 6R. Yeah, we'll just fire these middle guys.
I don't think there's going to be any modifiers, to be honest with you.
I gotta fire on the battle worn guys. It's just too tempting.
Yep. So 6s? What'd you get?
54-4.
54, 4.
So all 7s.
So T.
So they're all shaken and can skedaddle.
Yep.
Okay, next.
Buford.
2.
Division group and 1 hex of Kalis. I think Kalis is all that 1 hex though. Oh, Toddy boy.
Wait, does good ground come off after the turn? I think it
Nope,
Good ground?
I don't think it does it?
Yeah, it does.
Toddy boy.
I'll be back.
Orchard doesn't block. They can smash these guys because it's passing through this orchard, but that's it. It doesn't quite touch that.
Oh, I don't know about that, bro. Brah.
Yeah, goes over the side.
Touches
The what?
touches the vertex.
Does it?
Yeah, I really think it does. I'm not trying to be that guy because I want that shot. I mean, they can still shoot. It's gonna be 1 modifier.
They're shooting over it.
Yeah, that counts. So
Oh, okay.
can they see? Because they're 6. I thought they couldn't see them because they're.
Oh, behind the other 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then just shoot at the guys on that alley then.
How about this guy? How about these guys looking saucy?
There you go.
So how much is it? 4R, 4, 6R again. 6R. Over nothing.
Yep.
Come on. High roll, buddy. High roll. Ooh, I saw 6 there for a second. 33-6. Ugh. 6, 33.
No effect. No effect. They're not within range of firefight anyways.
Boo.
Okay.
All right, so then.
Everybody else in defend, or you wanna?
Well. Oh, wait. Oh, these guys are hasty watching.
Yeah.
Man. Well, the question is, do we want to move these Buford boys so they're closer to their, or no, they're in hasty work, so they're okay. I just hate that having that gap there, but
Yeah, there's other troops who can move up.
that's true. Who's this guy shaking? RB. Okay, I guess we're done.
Are there 2 friction wars?
Mhm.
I thought we only had one last turn. Or did we add a second one?
There's 2, and I used it. Remember, Lee was down, and another.
Fuck. Rally around the flag. Choose a brigade. All units there. Doesn't matter. Fuck. Page orders. Place event after Confederate Corps activation card is drawn and just before the command table die is rolled. Have we activated all the Confederate brigades?
Early, Ewell, and Hill. I don't know. Did we?
Hill. 1, 2. No, we should have one more.
So hold it. Next. How's it going out there, everybody? What you doing? Been quiet.
Redeployment. Union. Play immediately. Move a group of Union infantry with units only from the same division that are stacked with or adjacent to at least one other unit. That same group, or move all artillery units in one hex. This includes reinforcements that are arriving this turn in the same hex. So we don't have any of those, but move a group of Union infantry units that are from the same division that are stacked with or adjacent to. So if you have a bunch of Union units from the same division, they can all move. Do we want to get those guys up on the
Yeah,
ridge?
they'd be adjacent.
Adjacent to or stacked with.
Yeah.
So
So all these guys can move up.
we can move them up. We could probably move some of these guys.
Let's go ahead and get this defense set up. I think.
Okay.
Because they're not coming off that hill, but they do need to get.
That's
Oh,
fair.
we got that whole group down there too. What about them?
Oh, these guys? I think we need to get on that hill,
Okay.
to be honest with you.
All right. So I'm gonna.
It would be nice to get
Now, is there any chance to fire anything, or is this all just movement here?
just movement.
Okay.
They can go as much as 6 MP in any direction as if they were under a maneuver order. But they only need to go 1. Lee.
Well, I'm not quite done yet.
That's fine.
All right. I'm sorry. Who's up? Lee. What's that do?
Hold and choose 1 CIC action when eligible before card is drawn, activate any 1 division, and increase the command table roll by 1. Or immediately after any card is drawn, you can have that card placed at the bottom of the draw deck and the new card is drawn. Oh, that's kind of good.
All right. So I think the Confederates want to do something here, right? They want to.
Activate a division. I'd assume so.
And again, can artillery do anything?
No. Well, I mean, if it's in a division, yeah.
Oh, because I'm going to roll on one of these divisions.
Yeah.
So let's look at So Anderson, I think Anderson's doing okay. I don't need to necessarily attack this hour. So, and
Especially now that Dan the Man got up on that ridge.
Rhodes, Johnson,
Rhodes is pointless. Rhodes is gone.
so he should be on 3rd level. Not that it matters, but
I was trying to get that guy out of there.
who's Johnson?
What division he's with? Or what corps is he
Ewell
with?
Corps.
Hill?
2nd. Ewell,
What color is he?
blue.
I do not know.
Is he not even on yet? Oh, well, he's down here.
Oh, there you go.
What is Ewell?
That might be kind of helpful.
These 3rd Perrin guys. Up here with Lane. You got to start moving up here. Gosh,
I wish you could recover battle worn. Oh wait, hold on.
You can on rally around the flag, I think. You can't on an ordinary rally movement. I think you have to have the card.
Oh, really?
I think so, because it specifically says on the card.
All right, so I think Johnson's guys need to go over there and Perrin. Perrin's going to do up here, so I can activate one division. Pinder. Sorry, I keep saying Perrin. I don't know where oh, that's Perrin. Yeah, this is what's so great about it. It's like Pinder. Do I move Pinder? Do I move? Sorry, guys, I'm down here. Sorry, and I can't really tell if I can really. You can see me or not. So at Pinder, I'm going to activate a division. Probably Pinder or Johnson, who is third. We need to move Johnson priority up. I think I'm going to move them over here to defend here, and Pinder to move up here to attack.
The Dorsey.
Heath. We need to get Heath's artillery up there too sometime. If the division is, if the artillery is a part of Heath, I can move it, right? If I choose that division. All right, I guess I'm going to move Pinder to get him off the road here. It's not a sexy move, but I'm just going to do it. 1, 2. And are there any limitations to what I can do?
Holy moly, John from Joy Wargaming. What's up, buddy? Hello from Missouri, all the way out to Hawaii.
Wow.
We're playing A Most Fearful Sacrifice, which is a colossal Gettysburg game. Right now, Wardrobe's trying to get the Confederates to move up and push through Buford, who is still holding out on the Emmitsburg Road. I'm going to move the camera to see kind of the whole field here.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yep.
buddy.
Thank God Almighty.
So you can see on like the historical battle, the Confederates hold Culp's Hill, the Unions still hold Cemetery Hill on the ridge, as well as the town of Gettysburg itself, which I don't know how to move the little camera stand to see, but it's right down here. And the Unions still hold it. Dan Sickles is deployed here on the south end of Seminary Ridge to block a Confederate flanking maneuver trying to get around Buford's guys that Wardrobe is currently trying to beat back off of McPherson's Ridge right there. Oop. Yeah, it is a long time no talk. It's been a while, John. Been really enjoying the videos, as always. But it's always great to see another naval campaign going. The Mauritius campaign.
Two things. Can you give me my water there? And can dismounted cav disengage and run away from a thing, or is it only if they're mounted? Sharpshooters and someone else can skedaddle or run away. Or
I don't think there are any mounted cavalry in this game.
That might have been the most painful thing IT-wise I've had to do in a while.
Did you have to get your wiener out of a computer again?
My MacBook had updated, and I had rebooted my internet connection last night. So I had to freaking reapply everything.
Oof.
So yes, I'm back. Nord, I'm here. I've got my Rocket Chickamauga box sitting in front of me, and I'm about to bust it open.
We can do a withdrawal before combat. Before assault, but not as far.
cav can?
Dismounted cavalry can.
Okay, so what can they do?
That's what I'm working on.
Oh, sorry. Because I think they want to do this. All right. I mean, they don't want to stand here. Although they might want to stand here and fight because they're better. They're just 3, though. And
They can just move back 2 hexes.
and there's no penalties. Do they get
Nope.
shot at or anything? So they're not going to be able
A
to.
normal withdrawal is 2 MP, but you get hit.
Okay, whoa, what's the difference?
There's something on here about withdrawal that's 2 MP on or disengagement is +2 MP, but it does not apply to skedaddling, withdrawal for combat, or skirmish screen withdrawal.
I
So,
am back now.
Yes, they can. Are they in favorable condition?
What that means?
Like they're getting attacked up the slope, right?
No, they're actually going to get flanked here and one attack up the slope, but the other two are going to be on this uneven ground with them. Because I can move back 2 hexes.
You can finally get linked up there. But you're already supported where you are.
They have to move 2 or 1 to 2.
1 to 2. 1 to 2. So now Toddy's able to bring the Confederate infantry really in to put a lot of pressure on Buford's guys. I never sold anything on Consim Marketplace North. For whatever reason, it can't be added to Consim Marketplace.
He's banned.
What? Did we ever figure that out? Or did they just find that person probably?
Oh, mother mercy.
So that's why you don't mouth off to people who are admins of wargaming marketplaces, I guess.
Okay. Can I go ahead and say that this is huge?
Rocket Chickamauga?
My God.
It is a colossal game. And Jeff, you now finally have your own set of the mouse pad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can stop telling me to send you mine every time you see them when I see you.
Oh. Is that how this?
Will, but
Hey, you spoiled me now by buying me this game. I'm going to be asking for more now.
good luck. I did it as something nice, and then you just
Take advantage of you.
got me to send you one for free anyhow.
Uh-oh, this is bigger than my table.
That's a good problem to have.
Is it really?
Nah.
Next.
Nah. It's exactly.
Hurrah, hold. Play this event anytime before a new card is drawn. Place a hurrah chit on any Union unit to increase its CR by 1. If they get a shaking result, remove it. So we can hold that. If the unit is depleted or broken, apply normal and remove the marker. Otherwise, chit is removed at the end of the turn. Army of Northern Virginia veterans, hold. Play this card after your CRT die for fire assault combat. You can reroll any one or all of the die. Redeployment. Play immediately. Rebel. Move a group of rebel infantry units from the same division that are stacked with or adjacent to at least one of the unit of that same group, or move all artillery units to 1 hex. Don't forget they are essentially under a maneuver order, so they cannot combat. But they can maneuver.
Just 1 hex.
1 group of Confederate infantry that are stacked with or adjacent to stuff from the same division, or 1 hex for artillery.
Can the artillery fire?
No, it's a maneuver order.
Is it? Remember, we got the Union cards there if we need to use those for.
Yep. I don't think either of them are really going to be. Oh, man.
I didn't do it.
Did you forget about the rolling against the table?
No, I don't. I guess I missed counting them off. Oh, maybe that's the last card.
Confederacy. I need to shift. Oh boy! Now that this Union stuff's got these guys like on the top. It's kind of a
Are there
waste.
still only 2 Confederate corps on the table?
Yeah, 3 and 2.
Oh. Yeah, then we should have done big orders already. Oh, thank God this is the last card. CS life in SoCal. Looks like the kids are treating me well. Oh, Charles, I was like, we don't live in Southern California. But that's fair. It is. This is actually Geddy Lee. I think he's Canadian. Telemachus, how you doing, buddy?
Oh boy. I got a feeling this is going to be a slog.
Okay. Next.
That jackass wasn't going to play next one. I ran Nord.
Who?
What jackass do you think?
Brian?
No, with Nord?
Oh, with Nord. Oh,
Yeah.
I know something you called Brian though when he was try to do
No.
crazy things. I know what
Union
yeah,
March Fatigue, play against any Union formation that it just activated. It's our last one. We don't have it. So we have 2 mid-move or fires with the Union and 2 with Confederates.
Mid-move.
Yeah, essentially.
So 2 moves for the Confederates and 2 for the Union.
Yes.
Well, remember we can't use those cards for that. You have to use that bottom thing immediately.
Oh,
So those holds
then just 1.
for the Confederate.
Yeah.
Oh, this might be good.
Just
Okay.
1 unit. Okay.
Got it. That's it.
Yep. And then don't forget the Union have this reroll any die. Well, shit.
Yep.
That
Okay.
is the end of this turn. So we are now into the 7 p.m. turn.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh, girl. Which is good because it's 10:30 and I have to be awake at 4:30, which means I should probably go home.
Why would you do that?
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Appreciate you as always joining us for this. Tomorrow, more Civil War on Wardrobe Plays World War II, and on Texas channel as well.
Don't close the stream though.
No, I was going to turn off this camera and go to my face camera.
Well, no, don't drop the stream because I'm going to turn it on my camera so they can see Rocket Chickamauga.
No, I know. I'm not stopping the stream. Don't stop the stream.
Don't stop the stream.
But you don't want to share your camera yet, right?
Yeah, I'm already up. You can drop it on my camera now if y'all are done.
Oh, what's up, everybody? I got my Meandering Mike t-shirt on, which they can't see now.
Hold on. Yay.
Meandering Mike, the man, the myth, the legend.
Sure.
I don't know today.
Yeah,
I'll wear mine tomorrow night.
That's a cool looking map.
Have a good one, John.
Looks like it's about maybe a fraction wider than AMFS.
God, that's colossal.
Look at the woods, just everywhere.
Yeah, dude.
That is wild.
Imagine what Shiloh's going to look like when you unpack that.
Shiloh. Well,
I just mean the absurd amount of woods.
oh yeah. Well, I'm thinking about the when I test played the Wilderness game.
Oh, yeah.
That's nothing but woods with some roads running through the middle of it.
Correct. All righty. Be good, guys. I'm going to pop off the stream now.
See ya.
We're staying on.
Todd will still be here, but
You have to take this one because I don't know when you're coming next. So. You want to leave it here?
Monday? No nights ever work for you, Todd.
Where are you right now?
I'm gonna have to clip.
Todd's over here acting like he can play games, you know. Oh, Mondays never work. Neither do Tuesdays.
Wednesdays.
Neither do Wednesdays.
Thursday. No.
Fridays usually don't.
Saturdays I'm with.
Thursdays don't because you got to play GBACW.
No, that's Saturdays.
Oh, sorry, that's Saturdays. What's Thursday?
Role playing
GTS?
is Sunday and Thursdays as well. GTS is Thursdays.
I thought you guys had one more session left in your Pathfinder.
Oh, we finished that, but we're going to start a new one. ASL's Wednesdays.
So does that mean you need a new character?
We're printing a new character, buddy.
Let's do it. Design it up. I'll print the hell out of it.
All right, everybody. Andrew's leaving, but we're sticking on here.
I'll print a giant one with a shoe on its head.
Pretty fun.
All right, let's see. Thanks. Well, I'll be right back, Jeff.
All right.
Oh, Addy, where'd you find your no, I'm shutting the door.
Oh, counter's falling out already. So it looks like the counters can be popped out, but Hexie will have to do some clipping. Hexie will have to do some clipping. A little bit of lag. Ugh. Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. Let's see. I mean, it looks like it's about the same. So 43 feet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 feet, 5 inches by 5 feet. So it's extra 5 inches on the 3 foot side. Extra 5 inches on the 3 foot side. But the cool thing is, no plexiglass has to go over it. Yeah, so I think there's a little delay. So I'm assuming, because I can't see anything, is that, so there's Peavine Ridge back here, Missionary Ridge. So this is the Snodgrass Hill is actually right here. And I guess it does kind of stand out. How much delay? I'm pointing now. 4, 5, 6, about 5 or 6 seconds. Yeah. I mean, my plexi's up right underneath. I could do that, but then it'll be raised up, and I put the charts under that end up there. I'm going to have to clip those. These I won't have to clip. Counters are falling out everywhere. So it looks like it got a, oh, wait a minute. Oh, it looks like the Confederates have more counters. Oh, so this is on my wires. So that might be why there's a little, and still 26 people on here. Wish we could change the title on the fly. All right. And the card decks, they'll show up here in a second. There's the card decks. So yeah, Andrew, like I say, McMurray's the one that bought this for me. He kickstarted it over a year ago. So I got the spiral bound rule book. I got those two things. Is that the bonus stuff there? But you know me, I'm not going to play a scenario. Has to be a campaign. All right, there's Wilder's famous troops. Gotta love being able to pop these things out like that. Now, where to sit this stuff until I get it set up, I guess. See, that's Snodgrass, so there's probably no troops right in here, so that's what we'll do. All right, what do we got? MC, that must be McCook. Yeah, that's McCook. All right. CR must be Crittenden. CR Crittenden. Sound right? Yeah, that's going to come in handy. BA. See how this is what's cool about this is I mean, you know, I know the basis for Chickamauga, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know everything about it that you probably should. Now, has anybody figured out what these little red arrows? Y'all aren't going to see them, but there's little red arrows and yellow dots in the middle of the terrain features. And I'm wondering what value they have. So the unit counters are pre-rounded, but the info counters are not. I have a Nord. I use I bought one of those things from Walmart. The with the plastic bindings, and I bought the puncher, and they work great for me. Matter of fact, Todd, when he was out here, he wished he would have printed off a bunch of his rules. So, did the Union Army have cores at Chickamauga? Let's see. Read Dave Powell's trilogy. Trilogy, Alan? Really?
Okay, back.
We're back. Back in the saddle again.
All right, let's take a look at this board.
Yeah, you can handle the chat.
I can take over chat. All right.
And I can see it on the screen.
What do we got going on here? What's happening here?
So I was saying all the unit counters they pop out and they're pre-rounded. So there's a sheet already done.
That's good. Where can you get a device that does Spiral Brown books? Did you answer that already?
I was telling about the one I have that's, the plastic one I got from Walmart.
Yeah, I mean, when I was looking them up, they're like, I mean, the more expensive ones are like $150, and then you got to buy, the materials for it. You probably end up spending about $200 to get started, and then much cheaper after that.
All right. One of you says no cores. The other one says yes, Union cores. Let's get a resolution here.
And yes, a laminating machine. That's fine. I think I just need a laminating. Some of that you can buy it where it's not as good as a real laminator.
I have one of those.
Huh?
I have one of those.
Heat one?
Yeah.
I used to have one a million years ago.
Handy, very handy.
No, it would be good. I think I'll just buy some of that laminating material for what I need. Yeah, I just spent a lot of money at just binding the GBACW rules Nordic. Dave Powell's book on what? On this battle here?
Yeah, but it was a trilogy. Do you think the only trilogy I've ever read was Lee's Lieutenants? And that was riveting.
Yes, the Union divisions at Chickamauga were organized into corps, Dave Murray says.
Thanks, Dave. That's what I think Alan was saying.
Where to confirm, camp confirmed.
So I'm wondering, so the counters,
Nice.
so the Confederate counters in AMFS were what, like a butternut color?
Yep.
And these are gray.
Yeah, that's probably, I haven't looked at Walmart, but yeah, that's probably what Jeff was talking about $60. So the colors are similar to AMFS or no?
No, not the Confederates. The Confederates they're butternut in AMFS, I think. They're like a tan color.
Oh, Dave, you don't have them print then. You just take your copies to have them spiral bound, right? It's much cheaper then, right? That's what I should have done with GBACW. I sent a print, it was like $35. I'm like, I spend it, but I'm like, oh yeah, I need to print that and take them in. I just didn't want to. I wanted to, because they can't always do it right away. Because mine can't.
Counter that fell out. Where'd it go?
I don't. So this is just like almost every Civil War battle, except for now Gettysburg, Kernstown, Winchester, and a little bit NP Ridge. This battle means nothing to me. So like, I'll tell you what. While he's doing that, so like, I have a hard. Now you wouldn't think this because I don't have a problem with it with World War II. I just have a hard time I don't want to fight on that. I want to fight that battle, even though it might be amazing and whatever. But that's where I struggle a little bit with ACW. But I don't struggle because I feel like I've got some great games here. I don't have AMFS. I'm playing Andrew's copy, but GCACW. When you're doing GCACW, that's just bigger. That I can kind of see in my mind. I don't know. Yeah. I know he asked how much does it cost, David, to have Office Depot Spy. He called it Spirabound. That's how Nordic speaks. Spirabound. He's very fancy.
Damn Pennsylvanians.
Don't tell me it was a typo. That's how you speak. So right now, how are you with the Napoleonic Wars, Todd? Well, that's probably even more so that the same kind of thing, Nordic, is that, sure, I've heard of Waterloo and maybe another one. I don't know. I just don't know much about. But that's why I think that's why library kind of fits with me a little bit. The library of Napoleon battle, because it's kind of bigger scale. I've heard of the battles, and I don't really have to. It's probably more like a World War II. It's like, okay, right now I'm just trying to learn about this. I'm not looking to go visit a Napoleonic battlefield anytime in the near future. So that'll have to more come from reading and stuff. I did get to reading the campaigns of Napoleon, and then really some, I'm just to be real frank with you, good picture books about Austerlitz. And I feel like I got some other, like Waterloo and maybe another one, so I can just kind of see like the uniforms and stuff so I can kind of start to understand.
Oh, that's right. Reed's Bridge.
Oh, yeah?
Right here, buddy. You'll be able to see it. It takes, I got about a 5-second image delay.
Yeah, and it's kind of, it's like clear and then blurry.
That's because my hand passed.
Well, and you could probably like adjust the lighting, lighting settings on your camera, so it's fine though. It's good. You're just setting up.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah. Well, and it's a little tougher with Napoleonic too, just because the names, are a little different. A lot of them. Well, honestly, some of the Civil War names are pretty different too, right? Like, you don't see Heath. I don't think you see Heth very often now. Pettigrew. These are, I'm not like, I'm sure there's people named all these things. This is things you don't see much. And especially the first, like Jubal Early. I'm like, Jubal. Just name that. Oh, my microphone's way over there. Sorry. So, yeah, that's kind of mine. So like I was telling Jeff, GBACW, he's excited about some of the games coming out, but I'm like, yeah, I'm actually pretty good on GBACW. Well, when 3 Dog comes out, because look at all these guys buying games for each other. I don't think I bought a game for anybody though. Too bad.
Oh, but you've sent.
Yeah, that's true. I have sent you so many games.
Yeah.
Anyway. So just to remind everybody, I don't know, I'm sure we've said it on here a million times because I'm pretty excited about it, but now that I played it, I'm excited about it, especially. But Jeff bought an extra copy of 3 Dog for me when it comes out. He bought that, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. It seems like it's been a million years ago, but whenever it was launched. So what I'm trying to say is for GB, because it's a complicated one, and I'm going to probably get less time in that for the long run. Having 3 Dog and the Valley ones are really good, and then of course Stig's game. But I really see Stig's game as a learning platform, and I honestly think Hexy and I will actually get through all 4 of those. That'd be the first time I think we've ever played every battle in a box together. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. I think the third one has those and like siege guns or something in it. I think.
That's cool.
Thanks, David. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought they were cores. I did.
Let's see here. Yes, you do, Nordic. You speak very eloquent.
For a yank.
So I hope that answered the question. Now GCACW, I'll keep buying those games because I think to me it's kind of cool that I don't know if they cover it doesn't quite cover the whole thing, but you can cover so much of it. And my next goal at GCACW, I think, is I definitely want to play a more entry level campaign game. I've seen lists of which ones are that because I think that game is really designed the same as Library and Napoleonic Battles, really, for a campaign. I think the scenarios are there to learn, which Jeff and I definitely learned a lot on the scenarios we played just because we used to attack immediately. Yeah. Well, you're not going to get anything there. You got to move up.
Yeah. Yeah.
No yeah, that's interesting, Nordic. He says we all need to have a 3-dog release party. That would be. We should do something when that comes out. That's a pretty big deal.
We will.
Well, like, so who's on here that plays GB? Nord. Does Camp? Do you play?
Oh yeah, Camp plays it. He wears it out.
Well, then who said you're coming on, Ross?
Ross will be on tomorrow night.
Yeah, I mean, so what I'm thinking is, gosh, I mean, you know, a lot of you don't maybe necessarily have the cameras, and I mean, it might be kind of interesting just to have a bunch more people on, and when we get it, and of course, we're all going to get it at different times. That's a little bit of a challenge, but I think that's okay if we could wait till, I don't know, maybe 5 of us. I don't know. We'd have to think about what the format would be.
Well, yeah, because yours is going to come to me. I wonder if I can get GMT to ship one to yours.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even think about that.
Wow. Only got one counter sheet left to punch.
Look at that.
Cool.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
The only problem is these have to be clipped.
Say what?
Yeah, this counter sheet has to be clipped.
Oh, yeah. So that's the one on Andrew's that needs to be clipped too, but that's his, so I'm not clipping it. And they're thick too.
Yeah.
And they're really that's ASL size right there. Charles, you know, he's just starting GCACW. And then we got I always forget, is it dumbass or smart? I think it's smartass gaming. I always say dumbass, but I think it's smartass. Half-ass. So it's wrong. I was wrong on both counts, and both are insulting.
Sleepy John.
I'm half-ass trying to remember his name. Half-ass is going to try GBACW again. Anyway, well, Nordic, that I finally broke and ordered. I did order one of the games off the 20% sale, and I ordered Napoleon Goes into Russia or whatever. So,
Chuck, you played that OSG. You're going to pick up GCACW just fine, buddy.
Yeah. That's funny, Nordic. I guess I'll figure that out. Right. Now, Camp says a road trip for the 3-dog party. That would be pretty awesome. We just did that.
I'm telling you, we really need to think about this Gettysburg get-together thing. I'm serious.
Yeah, that I think you guys should definitely do that. There's a lot of you are fairly close, like within 3 hours. That's pretty good drive.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's a lot. It's probably a lot for one day, but.
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, but okay, so.
I think.
I don't want to be in Gettysburg on a weekend. That's just out of the question.
So you say any weekend, really? Like even after school starts?
You stay away from Gettysburg on the weekends.
It's gonna be harder to get people together for that unless.
Well, I mean, anybody that lives any distance, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you did it is Friday and Monday count as a weekend, or
Friday would be good. I usually try not to go, although we pulled it off. It was pretty good on Monday.
Yeah, it was great. It was very empty, but we were like right at the end of school, so there's only like one school group.
Well, and Nord's got it right. I mean, just because I'm saying we get together for one day doesn't mean people can't go up there and spend 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I mean, I will not be there, but
You don't know that. You say that now, but you don't know
Oh, buying my airplane ticket.
that. What are you trying to say?
I guess I'm just trying to think of what would be, because you don't really want to sit there and play a game necessarily, because that, I think Jeff, you'd get itchy about that. But I think it would be cool to make it more game focused. And gosh, it'd be cool, Phil. Like you take the 3-dog maps, maybe the old ones, you don't take your new ones. And I think you somehow maybe talk about the game.
I'm going to change something.
Of course, I guess not everyone going to that thing would be GB, ACW necessarily, but bring your favorite Gettysburg game map and kind of use that in terms of make it a game gathering. And maybe it's not a 5-hour thing with Phil. Maybe it's a couple hours, and then you go to a restaurant and just hang out and shoot the.
Yeah, because we did score big on that restaurant.
I mean, honestly, Jeff, that if you timed it right, everyone could go see that little hobby store, which is fun, and then you go eat. So you go see a battlefield for a couple hours, and then everyone can kind of get their, they'll be, like you said, Nordic will stay there for 2 or 3 days and do his stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Shops close at 5. Dave Murray says, I retired 2 months ago, so I can go to Gettysburg. I'll be staying a bit. Yep, I agree. My next trip to Gettysburg will probably be, well, first of all, I have to cover areas. We didn't even go to Culp's Hill and Cemetery.
We didn't spend a lot of time at places that.
Oh, no. I mean, honestly, I think I'd want to just do a day thing. So let's do day 1. And we just spend, well, actually, maybe day 2 might be better. Maybe I don't know what day would cover those other battles there. But anyway, pick a day and say, I'm going to just focus on day 1. In actuality, what I did say was my first day would be finish out the rest of the battlefield, and then the second day would be spend it on one day, doing a lot more walking.
Right. Yeah.
Have that now. I'd have that book. Probably take a Gettysburg map, a game, or at least a copy of one or something.
Right.
Oh, I could even take it on my iPad or something and write on it. Oh, there's so many things. Oh my gosh, Hexy's gone.
No, hold on. I'm just trying to see if I can't turn on my loggy capture, but I don't think I can. One fly. I've lived here for a year, and I've never a year exactly. My loggy capture.
I don't remember where we ate. I don't think we ate at Haas. That doesn't sound familiar.
No, we ate at that place right across from the miniature store.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I just told you that. So we didn't go see. Well, Jeff could tell you probably all the places. All the places we didn't see. We didn't really make it to the east side of the battlefield a whole lot, right?
We never really went up near. Well, we passed below Big Round Top. Never went up on it. We didn't spend a whole lot of. We never did anything other than the Pickett's Charge area on Cemetery Hill.
Mm.
Yeah. So, Culp's Hill, Spangler Springs, which is in the area of Culp's Hill. Never did any of that. So.
Yeah, so there's a lot we didn't do. So that would almost be probably my first priority. Let's look at some of those things around there, and then I would
went up to the seminary. We never
we
never really spent any time where Robinson's division fought. We just passed through it. We never saw the Verdun. We didn't do the wheat field. We drove by it. We didn't really do anything.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
But that's because we were only there for a few hours of one day. I mean, we already know you can do. So I think that's what I do. I did cover more of the areas we didn't cover, and then pick a day on the next day and just focus on that.
Yeah.
So, there you go. That's my answer.
Yeah. So maybe what I'll do, you guys in the chat, you can tell me about this. All right. So the first question is going to be spring or fall. What is preferable?
Yeah, you need to start a little. Wait, do you have a Discord channel? You don't.
Yeah, I do, but I've never really used it for anything.
This seems like a good place to organize that. You could create a channel called,
Yeah.
Gettysburg Gathering or something.
I need to do it. My thing is I'm afraid I start that and I won't keep up with it.
Yeah, but I think just for things like this might be good. Like it's just kind of a project thing. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, you're right. Because it's hard because everyone's got all these different things they're using, and it'll be popular for like 3 days, and then everyone forgets to check it.
Right.
But not if it's focused on that though.
Right.
Of course, then probably half the people would be like, I'm not on Discord.
So let me think about it. And Nord, I'm with you. I think fall's better, right when it starts to cool down.
Well, I think fall would be good too. Except for, does it rain a lot or does it get?
Yeah, it's hit or miss up here.
Yeah.
So maybe what I'll do is I'll think about this, and maybe I'll pick a day next fall. Try to pick a prime day and get it out to everybody ahead of time, and just say, hey, we're going to meet. Whether you're up there before or whatever, we'll meet at a certain place at a certain time. Granted, I'm not gonna rent no damn bus. Y'all forget that shit. So we'll have to convoy. But I'm sure we can fit a few people in some cars. And maybe we just spend a day together, and I'll set Phil up ahead of time to meet us, and he can run us around. But I think we could have a really, really good time.
I think if you're gonna do a convoy, and y'all need to get CB radios.
We got a mighty convoy. All right, how am I going to do this? I should have done this before I put the food.
Yeah, that's food poisoning is the worst. We did see Devil's Den, Nordic. We just did. He was saying we didn't climb or really spend any time on Big Round Top. We focused. We did a great time on. We had to spend a great.
We did a hasty half day tour.
Yeah, but yeah, it was so great when I tell people we were there for 5 hours and we barely covered maybe a third,
right,
40% of the battlefield.
Oh no, we didn't even do that.
Yeah. See, like this. So like what Dave's talking about. Last time I was there, I hiked from where Hood's start line was on day 2 all the way past Little Round Top to the Tiny Town Road, wearing my wool. No, I'm not doing that. Wearing my wool uniform, Union uniform on a 90-degree day. I was much younger. Well,
yeah, I got news for you. Next time we go, if it's hot, I'm wearing Speedos and a white beater.
So that's the kind of thing I want to do. Kind of just pick, because actually that was another thing I thought of. And this is why I said I could go to Gettysburg once a year for the rest of my life, maybe. I mean,
potentially.
Because I'm like, yeah. So then you focus. So one of the trips we focused on a day, and so you do that for 2 or 3. That's 2 or 3 years worth. And then you focus on a unit. Like, let's really look at what did the main division do? Like, where'd they walk from, and maybe do a little bit of that walking.
Oh, you could do First Corps because they're there from the start.
Yeah.
I mean, easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah. You could look at a corps, and then you could drill down to a brigade, like that really spent a lot of time and kind of experience their whole Gettysburg thing.
Right.
And that's where I think, having a guide is good, because maybe there's one that really knows a lot of the stories like written, and you could start to hear names like Bob Jones from the Blobber Brigade. I don't know. It could be really cool. But anywho, I'm blabbing McGee here.
That's what you're supposed to. I had to do the blabbing earlier. Kersaw's brigade would be interesting to follow. Agreed. Barksdale. And that's what we never did see. Where did Barksdale get dropped? We saw where Sickles got dropped.
There you go, Cam. Look, he's going to be there 3 days.
Yeah, Camp, are we still working on that hookup? Having dinner?
Barksdale's brigade would be better. Camp Sawyer, I'll be there. Oh, you said 3.
First Minnesota's a good one.
That's who Dave reenacted.
Oh, First Minnesota. They First Minnesota was 80-some% casualties. David, is that the one?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Vermont
No.
regiment.
And the Nordic did reenactments with the 69th PA. Nice in the 90s. That's rude. I'll do all right.
We want.
Yeah, I want to go fall or spring when the ticks are down.
Yeah. Fall is much better. Well, he's got a lot of little scenarios in this thing.
Yeah, did you get any extra because of the Kickstarter, I wonder?
Extra scenarios?
Sometimes game companies do that.
Damn.
What happened?
The clamp I had over here on this, it was like a battery type clamp. It snapped.
Oh, yikes.
It jumped up in the air and almost hit my MacBook. All right, where's the campaign? I'm 27 pages in. I've seen 15, 16 or so different little single area scenarios.
That's cool.
So
My Cappy has an 8 on it because my great-great-grandfather was in the 8th Ohio Volunteers.
Barren Victory. The grand battle scenario is a simulation of the entire Battle of Chickamauga. Players should note that they will have to utilize the overnight game turns for the period between the 18th and 19th, and again between the 19th, to play a shorter game, determining the winner after 8 p.m. dusk turn of the 19th. I wonder how. Whoa, look at this setup. Holy mother of pearl. Gee, money Christmas. So the setup for the Union is 1, 2, 3. Let's see, it's about a full column. The Confederates is about a full column. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So, all right, let's see. Ouch. 69th was part, yeah, we knew that. Yes, I was going. Yeah, okay, cool, Alan. Did David answer my question about the Minnesota? About the 80% casualties or something like that?
I don't think so. Camp says I was going to PM you this week.
Yep.
All right, 69th was part of the famous Philadelphia Brigade, kind of in from his backyard. Oliver Howard commanded the Philadelphia Brigade, but wasn't from Pennsylvania. At least I don't see that answer from Dave. No.
So, Dave, was the first Minnesota, didn't they suffer like 80% casualties or something like that? If you heard that. All 5 cavalry units all dismounted. That's artillery. 1 4 3 4 1 4 3 4 2 3 4 4 2 3 4 4 and 3 3. All right. So these guys will deploy, and these guys will not. CC. Yeah, CC Division Artillery. Who are these guys? It's a whole different unit, buddy. All right, so he deploys. They'll deploy. 82%. That's what I thought.
Yeesh.
One company of 34 men had not been detailed away for guard duties, or had been, okay. After the charge, the regiment had 28 men with the colors, another 50 or so. Oh, they were the ones that were told to charge into a Confederate line, and they were actually successful with only pretty much a handful of men, right? All right, Wilder, 7 cavalry units. Where you at, Wilder, old buddy? Old buddy. I know you're here. Oh, he's right here. What are you looking at? I know you're doing something.
What we got here?
Huh?
I got zoned out when you guys were talking about the stats and numbers. Is that 247? And that was out of 247 ready for duty that afternoon.
Wow. 2 RR4, 2 RR4, 3 RR5. These are repeating rifles. 1 RR5.
So is that all the Confederates right there?
Right. Yeah, that's it.
Boy, it didn't look like very many.
I know. Well, you got a stack of about 15 right there. 12, 12, 12.
All right, Camp. We'll see you.
See you, Camp.
Yep. Join us for tomorrow. A little bit more Civil War, but a little bit more complicated. I don't know. No, I don't think we're not going to finish unless I get destroyed. And we won't finish it because we have like 4 turns left, and I don't think we're up for 4 turns again, unless because the Confederates are starting to really weaken out here a little bit, but we'll see.
Yeah. And then we'll move on to the next one.
Yep. Hancock later told the survivors that if he had to do it all over again, he would order them to make that charge again.
Yeah, because it was quite successful from what I understand.
Isn't it a Dema brigade per counter? Is that a regiment or dim brigade per counter?
No, these are Dems here. So if you want to play regiment, you got to play blind swords, which I'm very, very curious. I need to look at the counter mix on Gettysburg the first day, and then I got to thinking about it. The first day of Shiloh, the only thing you're going to be missing if it's the entire first day is Don Carlos Buell's divisions. Divisions that are coming. You're going to have everything. So you're pretty much, because the second day was a freaking washout for the Confederates. So the real battle is the first day, and that you're talking blind swords at a regiment level. I really want to look into those because up until this point, he hasn't really done a full shebang battle of anything in blind swords,
except for the small ones.
Yeah, except for small ones. Perryville. I'm curious to look at that.
So Nord, it's from 1 to at the most I can think of is 7 counters. So a brigade be represented by 1 to 7 counters. I'm sure it's more than that or less than that, or not less than 1, but more than 7. But that's the only biggest number I remember seeing right now.
No, a brigade. So most of the brigades in this system the most I've seen is 3 counters in a brigade.
Oh, really?
A division might have anywhere up to 7.
Oh yeah.
Where is why?
Wait.
Yeah, you've got Ward's brigade on the Union side of the 3rd Corps. He has 3. I think 3. He might have 4 actually.
So
Whitaker.
I'm thinking of the artillery batteries. They have 7.
Right.
Whitaker. Well, I don't know. Ward. What's Ward? Is Ward a brigade or a?
He's a brigade commander from the 3rd Corps.
Yeah, he's got 6 in here in Gettysburg.
6. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's the fluke.
Yeah. It's mainly 2, 3. It's kind of the standard.
Yeah. So, for years we thought, we're accustomed to the bigger game being the more detailed game, but it's not in this system. I tell you, Herman did something amazingly unique with this system.
Yeah, he's done pretty good with it.
Really unique.
Yep, we'll see you, Dave. Thanks, man.
Thanks,
fun,
Dave.
Have fun gaming with your friend. What are you playing if you're not gone? Oh, well, if you're gone, well, too bad.
He's playing Gettysburg.
Oh.
Gettysburg from Worthington.
Oh, okay.
To no enemies here and see if he forgot to put my. Yeah, I check Dan's channel every now and then to see if he's still posting. Of course, the only thing I've done is the live stuff you and I've done.
Yeah, I've done. My channel is kind of converted to live and shorts right now.
Pretty much, yeah. 4292825.
Got a few. It's fine. It's all working. It's what I want to use the channel for. Just vlogging about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I like having the shorts as an option. It's nice. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Mitchell, 2453, 245342. How many people are still observing? How many people do you see on the thing?
19.
Really? 19 of y'all out there watching this mess?
Appreciate it. What Jeff is trying to say is we appreciate it.
Yes, sir. We do. Because like I told you all, as soon as I get it, we're going to be giving a copy of Into the Woods away. I know it doesn't have the shrink wrap on it, but it's untouched. Yeah, see if you posted it, Chuck. All right, VC. Where's VC? Right here.
So Nordic asked a question: what game is supposed to come out this year that you're all looking forward to the most?
Well, 3 Dog would be it, but one of them already released for me. It'd be a while before I play it, though. And that's BCS.
Inflection Point.
Yes, sir.
I think that magazine could be interesting for BCS. I mean, I haven't pre-ordered it yet because BCS has kicked my brain to mush. But I think that's an interesting one. But the one I'm most excited about, I'm trying to think of what I've got. I don't have a lot on pre-order, honestly. I have that Chef DuPont. So I saw pictures of that Chef DuPont game now. Starting to.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. So if they were selling it up at the thing, they got to be shipping it soon.
Yeah. What they usually do is sell at the show and then ship it as soon as they get back.
Cool.
No drinking. No drinking. Not necessarily watching. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Let's see here. I mean, I guess it's 3 Dog.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any big ASL stuff coming out. There's no GTS thing coming out. GCCW, man, I don't know when the next thing that's going to be.
The Stonewall, is it?
Jackson's the redo of Stonewall Jackson's Way.
Yeah, is that it?
Yeah, but I don't think that's this year.
So I think all my pre-orders. So I've got the Squad Leader magazine. I've got the BCS magazine. I've got the Wilderness game from MMP. The Wilderness and the 3 Dog games from GMT, Army Group North, which just charged the other day. I don't think I've got anything else. I'm done with the Simonage 4X games. I still got 1, 2 to play, and I'll probably let go of those.
Let go of which ones?
The Simonage games, the Zachman games. I ain't big on those. Nothing against them.
Which ones do you have left?
I still need to play North Africa 41, and I still need to play Normandy 44. I might keep France 40. So, see, Army Group Center's new. North is coming. South will be behind that. Kiev to Rostov and Crimea are staying, and then Typhoon will be coming. So,
Thunderbolt Deluxe and 3 Dog from Nordic. Italy 43 or British Tank Cakes from Charles. Ritz under Richmond 2 and Hood Strikes North. He needs to set funds aside. Nordic. What was I going to ask? Oh yeah, which Zachmans do you have left? I thought you got rid of some already.
I have Ukraine 43, which was a good game.
Yep.
Africa 41, France 40, Salerno 43, and Normandy 44. Nord, which ones did I send you? I sent you one. I sent Rich Champion. We traded. I gave him Stalingrad 42. What did he send me? Was it Winner's Victory, I think? The Big Isle game, not the pretty one that everybody was playing.
Holland 44.
Yeah. Did you ever play that, Nord? I mean, if you haven't, no big deal, but I was just curious. Yeah, Ross said he got himself a SteamYard account, and I think he's all excited about coming on tomorrow night with us. So, I know Alan, he would come almost any time, but he's usually Saturday nights. He's usually not available.
See you when I see you. See you, Charles.
See you, Chuck. What time is it?
It is 11:16 Central.
Well, nobody's messaged me about golf tomorrow, but I'm sure we're going to play because it's going to be beautiful tomorrow. This is all of the. You can't see them.
Yes, I did. The Guards Armored Division up to Arnhem, said Nordic. So yeah, Doug, I've talked about it a million times, but I like the concepts they have there. I think the biggest struggle I have is just the kind of reaction fire that people can do, and the hard red, the kind of the terminology around the AVs and standoff and stuff like that. That to me is the hardest thing. I don't know what. I think with that game, I have to do it like I did with GTS, and I need to get in a long game with people who know how to play, and I just repetition because GTS took a while too. So, because I love the blobs, I love the crossing the streams. I like there was a guy that did a battle report on Inflection Point, and I felt like he did a really cool job of circling all the groups and showing arrows, because I think he used to do that in the military, so he kind of had that skill set. Just did it in PowerPoint, but I feel like the battles look like the battle maps. They're not kind of spread out all over the place, and there's some variation with the can you activate twice? Yes, no. You may not be able to. Can you activate everything the way you want to? So there's a lot of friction, and you can do chit activation if you wanted to, so that's cool. In that game, I would not start with that because there's enough variability there to keep you guessing. So I think that's just been it for me. It's just been tough for me to. I tend to complicate things in my brain when I'm learning something new. I don't know why I do that, but. Well, yeah, Nordic, go ahead. You are allowed to do that. So yeah, that's my struggle. That's why I think this magazine might be a good idea. The Gela, and it's Sicily and West Front, so that's cool.
I'm going to the bathroom too. Right back.
All right, everyone go pot.
Pee break.
Pee break. And I kept hearing Inflection Point. It could be good because the map is not complicated and it's one page of rules, special rules, which I think is really good. I even tried the Air Corps again. Jeff sent it to me, and I just took it back to him when I visited him in May. Sometimes I'm like, why did I do that? I should have, but that's how I do things. I kind of flaky back and forth, but I think he still has it. So, or I don't know, maybe I sent it off and gave him. I don't know. Anyway, so that's that. As long as we don't hold. Oh, well, then forget it. I'll just go by myself then. I didn't think that's what we'd be holding, told Macus, but thanks for thinking of that. Keeping it clean. So let's see here. I didn't see a lot of people expecting games, though. Well, I guess a few people listed stuff, but Doug, yeah, I got plenty of people here in St. Louis that play it and know it and like it, and but I gotta be honest, I'm kind of like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of into some deeper systems, right? GC, GTS. Now I'm playing GBACW for crying out loud. ASL. They're all various complexities, but I'm trying to just get to a point where I'm just playing some of the systems over and over again to get better at it. So I don't want to always be learning rules. I'm kind of tired of that. Yeah, I think Air Corps is good for that. Jeff does not like. So Jeff, I think, is getting that magazine. He doesn't like the big counters. He's no, this game is different because I don't know. I think it's designed around it, but he prefers the smaller counters in BCS. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, Air Court didn't do it for me.
So
Eric,
I don't think Hex is going to come over and teach you AirCore because he just hates it so much. Maybe you could teach him.
I hated it.
Maybe you could teach him to love instead of hate.
Hating's so much easier though.
Yeah, it is easy for sure.
Where is Scott? Scott. P-E.
Still don't know what these red arrows are. I guess I'll figure that out when I get into the game. Unless that's the way the elevations. No. Oh, maybe they're just to mark the centers of the hexes in the rough terrain. Oh, I bet you this has to do with firing and stuff. Maybe the red triangles are dense terrain and the yellow.
Doug, I don't remember what's going on. Like, which are you fairly new to it? I can't remember. You came on. You said maybe I should start with SCS, but then again, probably different rules.
Yeah, Doug, if you want to play a hex encounter game that's easy to learn, any SCS game, 8 pages of core rules. Can't go wrong there. When's the last time we played one of those? D-Day?
I think so.
I'm trying to think, what do I have over here? So
you played D-Day, and I just convinced me to sell all my SCS stuff except for Bastogne.
I got Panzer Battles. We never did play Mighty Endeavor. Gave Andrew my Ardennes too because I didn't like it.
Oh wait, do I? No, I think I got Mighty Endeavor too. Man,
yeah, you got rid of all of them except for Bastogne. This one fly is really starting to irk the hell out of me. I have not had a fly ever in this apartment. Now I got one.
Yeah, I mean, SCS is cool for that. I mean, for sure, man. You won't. Well, the cool thing, what I like about SCS is it's very straightforward, but they add enough nice little chrome things for each game that it feels a little different. Not too crazy.
Right.
You just kind of make notes on the things that are a little different, like stacking. Of course, then they went kind of crazy with some of the new, like with the Ardennes too, and the North Africa. They really tried to stretch it out a lot, which I don't know if that went over well. I gotta be honest. I have no idea. I guess people are still buying them. Yes, it is. The third winner is OCS. That's a system that I have. I still have. Like, I think all I've got in OCS right now is that. Oh gosh, and holy cow, dude! I'm looking at my shelf up here. I don't think I have any OCS left. What? That's not right.
You got Last Blitzkrieg now. I mean, the Blitzkrieg Legend, don't you?
It's in my closet preparing for a departure.
Oh, I thought that would be the one you would keep.
I don't know, man.
It's France 1940.
I'm hearing you. You don't yell at me.
My God, I tell you, man, I'm going to talk to your doctor about the medicines you're taking.
All right, I'll give her your number to her. And she can give you a ring. Maybe she can call you and Andrew and talk to you guys and say, okay, what's going on?
Yeah,
I need an outside perspective of crazy boy. I mean, Todd.
Yeah, a nut job.
I have to look if I haven't sold it yet, but I've been on a Noble Knight run because I don't want to get any money for my games.
So he just goes out and buys new games and sends them right to Noble Knight.
Yeah, I don't even have shipped to my house. I just ship them straight to Noble Knight. So I buy a game for $100, ship it to Noble Knight, and then I get a credit for $25. It is awesome. It's a great system. I don't know why my bank account goes down. But anyway,
I haven't sold it yet.
No, yeah, I haven't sold it yet. I don't think. I have to look. I did a pretty big purge, but it just was easier. But yes, I will try to remember that, Nord. Yes, it is Efficient Tomicus. That's my middle name. Efficient. Easy.
He is Noble Knight's best subscriber.
Yeah. They count me as a supplier now. Like that's why I give them a discount. Because when they turn around and sell, that $100 game that I sold them for 25 for 150, well then look at that money they're making.
Yeah, they're gonna kill him on Todd.
Profit margins on this Reed boy. I wonder now if, after having kind of starting to get a little bit better flow with ASL, if I would get a better vibe with like OCS, maybe even BCS, because I'll tell you what, man, it is interesting how, at least for my brain, I know some people aren't like this because a lot of gamers they just get it all quick. But for me, just kind of evolving my play from Combat Commander was the first hex encounter game that I bought that I really grokked, understood, learned myself. Because, well, one, the rules are amazingly written and he's an amazing designer. But, and I thought everything was written like that. Nope. But just kind of evolving and then trying a real complex game, not doing well at all. And then coming back to it after having evolved from Combat Commander to SCS to, just kind of increasing the complexity of games. It's a nice way to go. And it's just funny because you're like, wait, why was this a hard game for me? It's like, just learn more. France 40 is my jam. I have kept that and I will keep that because it's France 40. Oh, France. Oh, you mean the battle itself. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's why Jeff is saying that because we always talk about France 40. I'm not a huge tank guy. Like I want tanks on my games because they were a part of that war, and that's part of why it's an interesting war because I'm kind of really starting combined arms stuff. But I don't necessarily need to see Tigers and Panzer 900s on there and Mouses, and that's why I like the way that Flames. I mean, I never played Flames of War much, but that's why the way they're going. I'm like, okay, I don't care. I don't need that stuff. Right. Yeah. Exactly. Nordic. And, I think that's why people like playing Barber. Well, I guess France 40 is interesting because the equipment was a little better and the troops really should have been better, but it's just all that upper level command. So then if you played on a tactical level, especially like you don't have to play SL, but things like that, you can,
Well, yeah, I mean, you're playing tactical level Civil War, so
yeah, you kind of work around that, that high level command stuff. It's a tough battle. I think making a game of that, a good game of France 40 is tough because you kind of have to incorporate that bad command stuff, which I guess you can kind of do kind of like what all these Civil War games do. You just have all these weird little quirky, twerky things. Twerking? What? Flames of War is a fun game if you play it with casual players, not looking for tournament lists. Yeah, no, 100%. You know what the funny, well, it's tougher in that game, tougher in Flames of War. What was I going to say? So the miniature. So I don't honestly know why this has happened with me in miniature games, but I had miniatures. You see a lot of miniatures on my channel, but I'll play, and Andrew's primarily a miniature player. I'll play with him and help run. In fact, I love helping running games. I think that's probably what I like doing most. But I just really burnt out on the storing, keeping, setting up the games. And my tables were looking, I was starting to actually like the look of my tables. So I'm like, so that wasn't that. But I just hit a point where I'm like, I'm having a hard time like setting it up and then doing it. I'm like, I don't know. I think I kind of like the precision of the hex map. I think that's part of what my thing is.
That's probably why I'm never going to actually go down that road. So,
but what I still like about it is that it has forced me. Oh, so real quick. So Flames of War was a game that I really liked the concept of because partially what I got tired of, and I loved the game Blitzkrieg Commander. I mean, I loved it. I would leave it and always come back to it. But the one thing that I wanted to get away from was
I know you do it in hex and counter games, but like using pips or counters or something like this unit can take 6 hits or this unit can take something like, so you're always keeping track of that. And I kind of got tired of that. Like I wanted to be able to put one marker saying, so Flames of War basically is you have a fresh stand. I don't know the terminology. We'll say broken or dead. And there might be a second state it can have sometimes, but for the most part, it was 3 states. And I like that. I don't mind having one marker on there or some sort of thing because I like suppression and I like that concept. But and there's not very many miniature games that do that. Many of them have you kind of tack down or track, hits and stuff. But the ones, that's why I kind of was looking at this rapid fire because you don't really do that either. Keep a track. But I got all the, man, I am just rambling here. Holy mackerel. But I said I just used some paper cutouts of rapid fire, set it up, and had a kind of cool little setup there to practice the rules. And I'm like, I don't know. No, I'm good. Now, yeah, baby. I like the Spiral Bound book. So this is another 3-day battle. That's interesting.
Yeah, but they didn't really do anything on the 19th or one of the 2 days. They didn't really do anything.
Okay, we got a lot of comments here. Sorry. Let's see. ASL.
20 people
in
still
the Battle of
watching,
France,
and
44.
Mark's the only one talking.
That's all right. Tomek has popped in. ASL, I'm interested in the Battle of France, 1940, Poland, 39, Winter War, North Africa, 40, 43 in the Pacific. Sangha would be fun too. Yeah, well, that's the cool thing about ASL. You can do, specifically France 40. They just made a module within the France, the France Order Battle pack. You get a Dinant, crossing of the Dinant, the river in Dinant, historical ASL module within that box, which is cool. And then there are a few third-party things. Poland 39, they have them, but I don't know if there's any historical modules. But Bounding Fire did one. I don't know if they had historical maps, but there are definitely scenarios. There's scenarios on every battle. I'm talking specifically historical maps. Winter War, they have a Finn module and a group called, was that Bounding Fire? Or was that Lefranc-Tireur? I don't remember who that was. They just came out with Mannerheim's Cross, and it is a huge pack. Now, again, it's not a historical ASL module. It is.
What's it called again?
Mannerheim's Cross?
Finish?
Yeah. North Africa, of course, you can get that. I don't know if there's any there. Oh, actually, there is a Hassel game, but it's out of print. And the Pacific, and of course, they got a bunch. Sword in Manila. I thought there was another one. Yeah, and there's a bunch of smaller ones because some of the battles are smaller. And then Stalingrad, of course, that's like the game system. So let's see. Tomicus, I knew a few players play refuse to play with points and play anything other than themed scenarios. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of a bummer because the old Flames of War, they had all kinds of cool themed or historical scenarios that they put out, which is awesome. Their books were great. I love their books. Even when I wasn't playing, I liked their books. And for a while there, I kind of collected all. I think second and third gen I bought. Because second gen is when they really did a lot of the scenarios. I just liked all their work they did on it. And you could do all these different scenarios. I'm having a hard time just trying to want to paint the images, even though I like painting. Well, that I have not really. And I did enjoy it with speed paint, but I've never really enjoyed that. If I ever think I'd do it again, I would pay someone to paint. I'm not going to mess with that. I've kept some paints, but it was cool to do it though, because you felt like, wow, I did that. Because it doesn't take much to do a decent job. It wasn't great. We've only played Mid-War Flames of War just because of the unit type escalation. Yeah, exactly. Bailed out, yep, tanks. And like people were like, bail out, you're not going to jump out. It's like, well, this is a figure of, they're suppressed. And that happened. I mean, yeah, they're not jumping out of their tank all the time. But yeah, bailed out was that's the state of the tanks. And then, I don't know, but I don't think they called the infantry bailed out, did they? Some other term. When I first got into Flames of War, the group I played were ex-40K players and they made it a bad experience. Yeah, okay. I should have quit. Yeah, I that's why I'm always hesitant to talk about this because I don't want anybody to quit. I don't like to be down on stuff. But it's kind of weird. And like I said, I'll play any game McMurray wants to put on there and also help him run games at cons.
Yeah, amen. And have an index. Nope, wrong group. Let's see. Bloop. Nope, got it. Okay. Yeah. Well, it was interesting seeing Alex from Storm of Steel talk about this series. So I still watch a game. I watched some rule set review on Eisenhower by Sam Mustafa. That looks kind of interesting. That's almost really a board game miniature mix. It's kind of cool. But Mustafa's using like Amazon to print his things instead of Lulu or something, but he used to use some other thing where, so a lot of his books used to be hardbound, and they're nice, like Rommel and I don't know, Blucher and stuff. But now he's using this other service, and they're not. If I were to buy Eisenhower, which I might, because Andrew was interested in, Andrew will play any game, so I might buy it and share it with him, and he can put it on, and we'll play it. But anyway, he was glad it wasn't necessarily hardbound because it was hard to use that as a rule book, a functional rule book. So he bought the paper bound, but it wasn't great. So I'd get the PDF and just what we were talking about earlier, print it and bind it. And the companies want to sell it to him. Well, of course, yeah, it's it makes your game look great. The hardback books could look fantastic. 2007. So yeah, when would that have been second edition, or was that third? I mean, I get one of the reasons they kind of switched out. It was pretty complex. There were a lot of rules for. To me, it started to get a little. I was never into it much, but just kind of looking at all the. Oh, this unit's got this special ability and this special ability, which to me is fun in a one-off scenario, like some specific things for a Battle of the Bulge thing, like you can run out of fuel or whatever. But yeah, if you're trying to do it in a tournament and Nord brings this list and it's got all this stuff, and then the list includes a Tiger tank and a captured Sherman, or I don't know, and then which I know happened, but I can't. I don't know. No thanks. Pinned. Yeah, there it is. Thanks, Nordic. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it would have been second in that time period. I mean, when I was first kind of getting into gaming again, not even close to a thing about miniatures, I listened to that. I thought What Would Pat Do podcast was fantastic, talking about Flames of War. I'd listen to it all the time, mainly because there wasn't as much World War II content. And so, and all the gaming content was about 40K, which I just never was ever going to get into that. Ever. It's just not my thing at all. But I know you're not supposed to say that, but I can pretty confidently say that. The models are beautiful and the way people paint them is beautiful, but the boards look bonkers, wild. So, and yeah, an interesting thing about Flames of War is, and I thought this when I first started learning about it, and I noticed the little tank parking lots. And I say that because so in that game, each tank is supposed to be a tank. Well, you group them together, and they're a group of 3 or 5, and people play them, shoulder to shoulder or tread to tread type of thing. And it looks silly, but I'm like, well, it's not really silly because that game is really not a single tank game. It's meant to be a company of infantry with support, and it's important for your unit to have a unit integrity so that tanks are kind of one unit. So it's almost like what I was talking about. That's why they get away with, you get a hit. There's a 3 states. Well, because you're going to lose stands can lose stands fairly quick. So your state of your unit, like I've only lost 1 tank. It's not bad because I still got 4 more in my tank. What would that be? A squadron or troop or whatever? I don't know what they call that, but does that make sense? Because so I was like, well, that's why it's like that. I mean, it's not 1 tank. It's a tank unit. So
a platoon or
platoon. Yeah, that's it. It's a platoon of tanks. So it's kind of like you're basically tracking casualties, but yeah, it looks silly on the table, but just like, well, it's a game. I don't know. It's like me basing, or a lot of people, more like in Rom or in Eisenhower, you're basing, that's a battalion, and you have like 5 or 10 little miniatures, depending on your scale, representing them. Well, that's not a battalion. It's 5, 6 guys. Well, it's kind of the same thing. I don't know. Woo. Okay. They didn't change editions due to rule fixes. They were GW employees learned from the parent. Yeah. I just looked it up. 3rd edition came out in 2012. Yep, that's right. Yep. When I was searching for books, that was always my cutoff point. Like, hey, when
And Andrew brought me that book to paint with. That was so cool.
Oh yeah, Andrew took that. I still have that book, that Colors of War book. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
World War II, as far as miniature games go, I probably am just going to stick with Command Decision, Test of Battle, and maybe O Group. Yep. I actually played in the Command Decision. Well, actually, I didn't. I just dropped by and watched them for a few hours. But the Command Decision game, East Front. There's a guy here who's been running him since he was who knows how old. He's in all the books. He helps play test. I don't know if he's designed one, but my name's in a couple of books for helping play test because he's so connected to the community. But
My name's in one finally.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, Command Decision's cool. It's just I think the reason it's struggles to find a good mix now is it's kind of like ASL. It's very procedural, like it, though. And the games tend to be a little bigger because you kind of need to, because again, you're playing units, and I think you could change that. You could scale a little bit, but what always happened to me when I played that was, so you're playing, are you playing a division or a battalion? Each stands a platoon. So that would be company. So you're probably playing a battalion, be about as big as you want to play as one player with support. But one guy takes a hit, the whole company takes a test. And so if one guy took hits and got something happened to him, you could lose the whole company. Because it's like, geez. McMurray, good Lord. You should be asleep, bro. I think McMurray's tired to hearing me ramble about this. Yeah, that's kind of true on a lot of games. Yeah, I worried about that when I first got into miniatures. I was like, I got to get it all exact right. I'm like, oh, wait, no, you don't. You can extract it. Durr. Yeah, it's cool in 6 mil. Just like bolt action's cool in 15, or chain of command is cool in 15. Yeah, and there are a lot of people who played. You still kind of run into the same problem. There's still going to be a parking lot of tanks, maybe. Oh, that's cool, Nordic. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, that guy got his name on some books. Yeah, there you go. So I don't know why you could.
I sold the only Frank Chadwick, GMT game I had.
What are you, good Lord, in McMurray? Oh, yeah. You just told me that.
There's the Union setup. Unfortunately, I can't move my camera around to show you, but.
Are you able to move it at some point, or is it just?
Yeah, well, I got to get my login capture back on.
Oh, okay. So what are you setting up? Are you setting up the whole campaign, dude?
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Why not? Play as much of it as I can.
That's cool.
So the Yanks are spread out all along the river.
Oh, that's cool, Nordic. Say that again. Sorry, I was put a message. Say what?
Saying the Yanks are set up all along the river, camping out,
Okay.
Playing cards, gambling, drinking whiskey out of the wagons.
Okay.
And they're going to get surprised. They are going to get surprised.
So what are the little like yellow dots at the bottom of the screen? There's like
I don't know yet. Where's the terrain chart? Let's see. Let's take a peek. Let's go to the play-by-play, Jim.
Yeah, the whole kind of a lighter shade going on down there. There's so many elevation in this game. I'm kind of curious how they're doing that with the woods.
Let's see. Yellow dots.
Oh, yeah, I got yellow up near the top of the screen too.
Okay, so yellow dot is parcel woods.
Oh, okay. So light woods or something.
Yeah, so what is the
That's cool.
red triangle stand for? Because it's in multiple hexes on this thing.
Oh man, we're losing. We're losing. I guess I need to keep rambling. We bumped up to 21 when I was just rambling. I guess I need to keep rambling.
Well, yeah. Well, of course.
Oh man, is it 11:40? Man, I got to get up early too, dude.
What time is it?
It's 12:40 your time. 12:45.
Oh no, yeah, we need to kill this because I'm going to play golf in the morning.
Okay, hey everybody, this has been awesome. We've only gone for 4. Wait, we got to keep going for another 30 seconds so we can go 4 hours here.
30 seconds.
So hey, everybody, seriously, everybody, thanks a lot, man. We had a lot of great comments as usual when we play this. Appreciate all the fun chatting and back and forth. Jeff, thanks for chatting while we were playing, and Todd, thanks for chatting while Jeff was setting up. You're welcome. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Nice. See Atomicus. That's cool about Frank. Yeah, appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We won't be this long tomorrow night. We'll be probably 2 hours max.
Yeah.
That's as much our little brains can take. And now we're at 4 hours and 9 seconds. So everybody, thanks a lot. Say bye, Jeff.
See ya.
Okay, bye all. Bye. In stream. Beep.